And we on.
We on back up in this bed. As promised. About to get on this Miguel Berchelt fight. I see we got
Yeah.
Mark Wonderlick up in this bitch already. Talking about he got a stone cold stunner for a motherfucker down there.
Utah in the building.
Yeah. What them Utah Utes do today, Mark? I ain't even seen what they did today. I'm losing all my goddamn games. I done won like 2 games today. Square business. This should have been a fucking nightmare today. Real shit, straight upsets galore. I ain't never seen so many upsets in my life. Goddamn Tulane beat South Florida today. Man, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. But it be like that sometimes. Mr. Powell, what's up, man? What's going
Mr. Powell
down?
in the building. What's good, fam?
Shit, when Money Powell the four gonna lock it up again. So we can call it, man. That was a fun fight to call. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got like 7 minutes before this card starting shit. I'm sitting over here watching Alabama and LSU right now. I ain't bet on the game or nothing, but LSU look like they hanging tough. They just can't get on the scoreboard. Alabama got that tough ass defense. Mark Wonderlick say Utah lost too. Shit, this a crazy ass day, man. Straight upsets in this motherfucker. Lawrence Williams said he got a link. Talking about link to Barrera. Oh, Barrera versus Monaghan on Facebook. Okay, we gonna be on that Miguel Berchelt fight. They were looking like they gonna fight like a mug. Mr. Powell said it's all good. We hoping December the 1st, 14th or 22nd. I hope not the December the 1st, because that's gonna be the Deontay Wilder card. So I hope not the first, man. But shit, we gonna try to call it either way it go though. Mr. Powell said, roll tide, Jack Gia. D-Lo said Florida got blown out. Yeah, man, I had Florida today against Missouri. I did not see that shit coming, man. I ain't gonna even lie. H-Town, what's up, bro? What's going down? He said, what's
What's good,
good?
fam? In the building.
Yeah, we just about to call these little old fights and shit on the ESPN Plus app. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's going down. Yeah, this shit was crazy on them picks today, man. I can't buy a goddamn pick today. Square
D in the
business.
building. What's good, fam? What's good,
D,
D?
what's up, bro? He said, what's good, fam? Mr. Powell said, my youngest son wants Roll Tide to fail. He said he is all in for Ohio State. Yeah, I don't even want to hear about them. They ain't cover the point spread today. Forget Ohio State. Mark one league said Miami versus Duke 12-10. And you know what? I almost took Duke in them 9.5 points and talked myself out of it. My girl was like, man, hey, scared money don't win. That's just like last weekend. I had Carolina over Baltimore, got scared and went back and took the shit off. And Carolina got right on their ass. My girl was saying the same thing. Man, scared money don't win. Man,
Look
Boston
at my
Biker
boy
said, what up,
D.
y'all? Welcome back.
My
D
boy
Bid
DB is
03
butt
talking about
singing.
them Buckeyes and
Buckeye.
fuck eyes. Ohio State fuck eyes. Goddamn. D said y'all not watching Golden Boy fight. Now we about to be on this top rank card on ESPN Plus. Mr. Powell said it is most unfortunate that things are not going your way. Oh yeah, it's all good though. That's just part of it. If you can't take the heat, get your ass out the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do on my side. So it ain't nothing. I just with me said if I talk shit when I win, so I'm gonna tell y'all when I lose too. You know what I'm saying? D-Lo said I'm pulling for LSU. Duke needs to lose to help my boys out. Okay. Joe Rams said link to the stream. Somebody got a link, y'all drop it in the chat for Joe Rams. Welcome
Welcome to the.
to the gym. El Fanici said he back in here. Hey man, let us know if you want to come on and chop it up too, man. Give your opinion and shit. You know you're more than welcome, bro. All right,
Yep.
Joe
I got
Rams,
you
if
know. I got
somebody got something for you, they'll post it, bro. We are not gonna withhold the link from you, brother. I promise you.
Yeah, Panici,
Mr.
pull up.
Yeah, pull up on us, man. We're gonna have to do a
I'm about
Texas connection one of these days. Marlo will be the one odd man now since he from California, but I'm gonna have to have El Fanici, legendary top cats, Chris Rayner, a couple more of my Texas cats up here. You know what I'm saying? Joe Ram said, what it do? Yeah, somebody got something for you, man. They'll drop it for you. You know what I'm saying? El Fanici said it's a link in here now. That's the wrong link though. That's for Sullivan Barrera. He want one for the Berchelt fight, I think. They look like they gonna fight like a motherfucker too. Southwest H Town up in the building already. Yeah. There's the Talkcast. You off in H-Town too, ain't you, bro?
Yeah. I'm from
Already.
though, but I be
Yeah.
on the east side, north side, northeast, northwest.
Yeah.
That's
Definitely
cool and
got
all
some
that.
connections to H-Town.
That's
Yeah,
cool
one
and
of
all
my
that. All it,
yeah, I was gonna say one of my best partners, man. When I was stationed down in Fort Polk in Louisiana, man, he was from Houston, lived out in Southwest, man. We used to go to H Town every time we got a 4 day. Used to kick it, man. I loved it in the H.
Yeah, H-Town. Cool. What you about to say, man? Boxing Barker?
yeah, saying shout out to all y'all from Houston and all that, all y'all Texas boys. But I just want y'all to know, make sure y'all remember, Earl Spence, we claim him in New York. You feel me? Because he originally from
Ah,
New York. So we
I
keep him.
can't
Y'all
claim
can't
that,
have
man.
that.
Errol Spence had
Y'all
a
can't have
Dallas
that.
booty haircut, bro. That's a Texas boy, man.
Yeah, he had the shag on him, huh?
Yeah, man. He had a
Earl
Dallas booty,
country.
man.
All Earl needs some cowboy boots, man. And the cowboy head. I'm telling you, he gonna look just like them country boys, man.
Yeah. Hey, Marlon, try to turn legendary Topcast mic up if you can, too, bro. I can kind of barely hear him. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Powell said roll tide through an interception. Dang, that's his first one of the season, too, I think. They got a bad boy with that two attack of a lower boy, man. Moody Trayweather said Fort Polk sucks. I don't even know know nothing about that. He
yeah, I
said
know
I
what he
had
talked about. I was stationed at Fort Polk, man. It's up. He ain't telling no lies.
he said he had to train out there 3 times. He didn't like that shit.
JRTC, yeah, bro. I know all about it. So I feel you, man.
Goddamn Ronald Finkley, a Marlowe's Corner VIP up in this bitch. Salute, fam. What's going
In the
down?
building. What's good, fam?
Teddy Bradley
Yeah.
Will said, what software do y'all use to do chats? What do you mean by that?
Hangouts. Google Hangouts.
Oh, okay. Ronald Finger said everybody buy the Wilder fight like it's Black Fridays. We definitely gonna buy the fight. I know I am. I'm buying damn near all fights. You know what I'm saying? We cover fights on this channel, so I'm damn sure gonna buy them. And if I can buy this the zone shit and all of that, I'm a damn sure buy Deontay Wilder fight. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to worry about that. And when Mayweather fight, we gonna be on that too. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
Hey,
saying?
does anybody know when pay per view gonna go on sale? Because I was looking last night. Because if it was available, I was gonna grab it last night.
It's gonna be there for you, bro. It ain't gonna sell out. You ain't got to worry about it. It's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Mr. Powell said Fort Polk is in the middle of Louisiana by Alexandria. Yikes.
Yep.
I remember hanging out there in 1979, an old school player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It's
Already.
45 minutes from Alexandria, Lake Charles, and about 2.5 hours from Houston.
Yeah, Rod X the champ said we back in here. Yes, sir. We got to get you on the panel sometime too, champ. D-Lo said, I'm buying Wilder fight, no doubt. Hell, no, ain't no doubt about it. No diggity, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Teddy Bradley
Real
Wood
talk.
said, thanks, Marlo. And I'm going to the movie theater to watch Wilder versus Fury. And I'll have my headphones in listening to y'all. Man, you know,
Appreciate it, fam.
that almost made me feel kind of bad. You paying your money, shit. You might as well go ahead and enjoy the full experience. You know what I'm saying? He said he gonna turn that shit off and listen to us.
Yo, he not the
Ronald,
only one. I do that too. When I go to
on
Barclays, bro.
pay-per-views though.
Nah, when I go to Barclays, I spend more than pay-per-view money. And when I go to Barclays, y'all dudes be in my earpiece on my Bluetooth while I'm watching the fights live, bro.
Hey, that's an honor, man. We appreciate that shit. Ronald Finger said, what's
Yeah.
good at Marlowe's Corner Salute? And of course, Trey motherfucking X, the 25-30, 35-40, the boxing commentary killer salute. Appreciate that, bro. G in Japan,
Yeah.
what's up, man? He said, salute Trey Marlowe and the rest of the gym.
Salute,
Mr.
G.
Powell,
In the building.
Mr. Powell said, I will buy the Wilder fight without hesitation. Gotta support. Yeah. He representing Alabama too. Tone Banger said he back up in this bit. Teddy by the Wood said I did it with Triple G versus Canelo. Yeah, I bought that shit. I spent my little $85. So you know I'm gonna buy Wilder fight. El Finita said I do that same shit. Wife think I'm crazy watching the fight with no sound. Yeah, we appreciate y'all, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie though. If when I spend my money, I be kind of on the experience. Shit, I be wanting to listen to the motherfuckers. I done paid for it. You know what I'm saying? These pay-per-views getting expensive too. Shit, on average, the motherfucker $85 or something now. Shit, when the last time y'all got a $60 pay-per-view or something? Shit, them hoes be costing.
Bro, for $85 you could go to the fight and get some crappy seats.
Hey, bare knuckle was damn near $80, huh?
Nah, that shit was only $30, $29.99. But a nigga done bought two of them, so that's $60 worth of bare knuckle. You know what I'm
Yeah, that shit.
saying?
Hey, you be talking shit after you paid all that money to hear that biased ass commentary though, especially HBO.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say, man. Real talk, cats. Even if they pay for the pay-per-view or whatever it is, man, you want the best experience you can get. And the commentary that Trey and Marlo be putting down don't do nothing but enhance a fight. So that's what it is. Regardless of the visual, still gonna be the same, but the commentary enhanced the fight 100%.
Plus,
I appreciate y'all. Shit, that's a big responsibility. I'm gonna try to hold it down, try my best. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
plus on top of that, on top of all of that, when you at the fights, like me, when I go to like every fight in New York. So when you're at the fights, you can't hear the commentary. So and then on top of it, you don't get to see angles that you might see on TV. So the commentary from y'all help out. Like when I was live at Thurman versus Porter, you feel me? Everybody thought Porter won the fight. We was going crazy in the audience booing Thurman when he won, even though we was betting on Thurman because we thought Porter won the fight. But when I went home and I watched it again, I'm like, all right, I can see how Thurman won. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh, I ain't even know El Fenici was on the panel. What's up, bro?
What's good, fam?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm chilling on it, bro. I'm letting y'all do y'all thing. You know, I don't like to step on no toes.
Oh, nah, you good, bro. We invited you. Shit, you step in whenever you get ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah.
I'm gonna jump in the chat. My man El Fenici said that shit be too biased. He don't want to hear that shit. Teddy Brother Wood said it's only $25 at the movie theater. All right. It seems like, I don't know, man. I probably rather spend the whole thing, just be at the house, gas enough doing my thing. You know what I'm
Real
saying? But that's
talk.
what's up, though. Ronald
Cook
Finger said they
own food.
own food. Yep, ain't got to sneak
Yeah.
nothing in. You know how niggas do.
Mm-hmm.
Ronald Finger said David Sanchez getting black boxers murked now. Yeah. He been doing that shit since Terry Norris, though. That motherfucker David
Facts.
Sanchez said he'll know something and not teach you. He'll not teach he won't teach you on purpose. Shit, so he can sell you. You know what I'm saying? D-Lo said that bare knuckle commentary about Trey was epic. Appreciate that. I don't even remember that shit. You know what? What I remember that day, I remember that Kate Christina Hammer or somebody came on after that shit. And that was one of my favorite fights that I ever called when she was fighting Pinky and beating the goddamn shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? That's what I remember from that day. Mr.
That
Powell
Santa
said, I'm
Claus
searching.
fight though.
Yeah,
Santa
Santa
Claus fight
Claus
was
and
off the
fake
chain.
water. Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah. I just
GG
don't remember
Giggles,
it just
welcome,
being
sis.
super action packed. Yeah,
Yeah.
GG Giggles. What's up with it? Welcome to the gym. Mr. Powell said, I'm searching for opponents for Mr. Money Powell the Fourth. I will send them to his promotion company for approval. We're hoping in December. I will keep you all informed. Okay. Mr. Powell said he on his job. We'll be here waiting, man. We're gonna call the
Yes,
frog out of
sir.
well whenever he fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
We are
sir.
definitely Money Powell the Fourth supporters over here, and we bias. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
Yeah.
get it.
Scroll down. Mark Wonderly say Duke scored again. Damn, I should have jumped on Duke, man. Scared money don't win once again, but they couldn't have saved the day for me. I was gonna lose regardless. This was a day that was just meant for me to lose. Gigi Giggle said thank you and hi to all. All right. We got to give you a wrench or something, man. How you
Yep,
doing
yep.
though? All right, Alabama on top of the point spread. They gave up 14 and they up by 15 now. And they look like they about to score again. So Alabama looking pretty good. Ronald Finkley say salute bomb squad decapitation season. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Mr. Powell said thank you for all your support. Big time. Yeah, we are happy to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I
sir.
was just hoping that you didn't get offended by how I call the fight because I get into it and my language be kind of crazy and saying all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was just glad that you liked it. For real, Mr. Powell said roll tide scores again. Yeah, they doing their thing, man. For real. Yeah, I don't know. A goddamn fool won't take Alabama and give up 14 points knowing they gonna do that shit. Oh yeah, the card done started now. I'm tripping. Let me slide over here real quick. It's 8:37. You already pulled that shit up, Marlo?
That shit still says waiting on this end.
Damn, let me go run and set my shit up.
I done hit the wrong motherfucking thing, man.
Yeah,
Hey, did
it's still
somebody
saying
drop a link yet?
the event hasn't started yet.
Okay. Yeah, I just seen that same shit. Let me go out and
BERCHELT
come
and
back
Roman,
in.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, Berchelt and Roman. I saw their little weigh-in yesterday. They looked like they were gonna come fight today.
Yeah,
So I'm
they
looking
doing
forward
like
to that
little,
one.
they're doing little commercials and shit on my end. So yeah,
Especially since the two main events on the last card were very anticlimactic. You had a motherfucker pull a disc in his back or some shit and lose the fight. And you had another motherfucker took a rabbit punch and then got the fight stopped real early by the referee because he didn't handle his shit right. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So hopefully we get a good fight on these cards right here.
He damn near dove out the ring too. He tried to pull a Bernard Hopkins, bro. It's,
Yeah. Okay, they got the Berchelt and Roman fight up now. So if y'all in that app, y'all might have to close it out and then go back in. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because I just went in when you told me and my shit playing now. So y'all might
Yeah,
have to
they
go
on
back
Yeah.
out and come
commercial
back in,
break.
Marlo.
Yeah, I had to do that too.
All right, so y'all let me know when they start getting in the ring, getting ready to fight and shit.
Yeah.
I'm gassed up and feeling nice right now. I just took me a BC powder to knock out this little headache that I had. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's going down.
So, bro, I'm working on like I must have worked. I got like 3 hours sleep in like the past 3 days, bro. But I'm up tonight though.
It ain't no
Bro,
good. Got to get your rest, my brother.
Job,
bro,
man.
I
This
see.
job be trying to.
Now I was just gonna say, man, I see that there's two Spanish fighters, Hispanic fighters on here, man, and they kind of pan through the crowd, bro. The Latinos are in the house so deep. And I was saying, man, as black fight fans here, when Wilder stuff come up, man, we need to support that the same way that these Hispanic fight fans support their fighters. We need to back Wilder the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. Tom
Son,
Banger say Alabama simply ain't fair. You ain't lying. Mr. Powell said I don't get offended at all when you call the commentary. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. I got you. Shit, we gonna get it. Mr. Doc said, what's up, welcome back? He said, what do you guys think of that stoppage in the Taylor versus Martin fight? That's the one of the fights I was talking about was very anticlimactic. We thought it was a bullshit stoppage, but we
that
put a
stoppage
little
was
bit of the
bullshit.
blame on Martin though, because he didn't handle his shit right. He took a rabbit punch. Like I like to compare fighters to Andre Ward a lot. Whenever you foul Ward, Ward don't go tell the referee and put on
He follow you the fuck
some kind
back.
of demonstration. Yeah, he'll foul your ass back. Like one of my favorite moments for Andre Ward is when he fought Saki Obika. Saki Obika hit him with an elbow. Andre Ward came back with an elbow so hard they said it was like a Muay Thai elbow. It was like in the ninth round. If y'all ever go back and watch that shit, and that let you know everything that you need to know about him. He ain't sitting up telling the referee
Yeah.
snitching and shit. He gonna come back with something, and that's the kind of mentality that fighters need to have. Some of these fighters are punks, and he acted like a punk right then. He got fouled, and he wanted to start demonstrating to the referee instead of getting some get back and shit.
Mr. Doc Reef the Watcher in the building. What's good, fam?
Reef the Watcher,
Reach the
what's up, bro?
watcher.
Ali Dago said Berchelt stops Roman. All right, what's up though? Ronald Fink said bang Marlo'S corner real quick on all social media. It's the takeover. Well, we ain't really trying to take nothing over, but we trying to do our thing though. But if you're talking about the LDBC and new media and all that, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? Ali Dago, Mr. Doc said Taylor kidney punched dude while he was down too.
Yep.
Okay. But I don't know, but you know, the way the motherfucker was leaned up against them ropes and shit, I mean, goddamn, what do we expect Taylor to do? You know what I'm saying? He gotta go over there and do something to that motherfucker. He can't just let him sit up there and recover. You
Well,
know
we
what I'm
know if it was the
saying?
other way around, what would have happened? If it was the other way around, homeboy would have probably got disqualified or a
Yeah,
point
that's
taken or
true.
some crazy shit. So
Emergency vehicle. What's good, fam?
What's
I'll
going
be checking
down?
your videos out.
Okay, Mr. Powell said those fights did not end on the best note over in Scotland. Very anticlimactic. D'Lo said I'm watching Hagler versus Hearns on ESPN Plus until the fight starts. May as well since the best won't fight the best these days. Okay. Reef said, "What's good, panel and chat? Salute." He say, "Smash the like button." Appreciate that. Mr. Doc said, "Gil Clancy trained his fighters that way. If you get fouled, you foul him back. Goddamn. See, that's that old school shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you to go snitch. They tell you to get some get back up in there. All right,
Yeah.
everybody saying what's up to Reef. Emergency vehicle say, hey. She said, how is everyone? I think that's a she. I don't know. But we good though. What's up with you?
Yo, by the way,
GG Giggle say
the Mariaga fight is on.
they
The first
fighting
round.
already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me slide over there. I'll read the last little comments. I'm gone. All right, GG Giggles, kidney punches is wrong. Ali Dago, I think Taylor has a good chance of beating Mikey Garcia. I don't know about all that. Tone Banker said, welcome to the chat emergency. Yep, said, I'm 4 away from my goal. Just caught a train. Okay. I ain't seen a fight in a while. I got to catch up. Okay, I'm over here.
Hey, emergency.
I'm
Hey,
going now.
y'all try do Marlo a favor. Emergency vehicle. I check out his video. He a good guy. He talk about the ambulances and everything, but everything emergency. If y'all don't mind helping him out with FOMO sub, appreciate it.
You
Thumbs
trying
up,
to get
sick.
to
Yeah,
1,000
we gonna
for more
follow him
subs
right
from
now.
1,000?
Or what he said is gold. I don't know what his gold is, but he said he fought away from his gold. Try to help
I'm
him
about
out
to
with his
follow him
gold
right
if we
now.
can. That's right. I'm
Hey,
already
what's
sub.
homie name?
I'm already
805.
subbed to him.
What's his name?
Man, I can't even get in this shit.
Emergency vehicle. He in the chat right now.
Yeah, that's up to you, bro. This main boxing bike guy, that's up to you.
Hey, Rough House just sub to him too.
Hey, emergency, make sure you sub back to him too, family. Appreciate it.
I can't even get in the goddamn fight.
Yeah, I just
I
subbed to
don't
him.
know if it's my.
He reached the
I'm a
goal.
sub to him too, but I'm over here in the ESPN Plus app. But appreciate everybody that sub to him already.
Appreciate you, emergency.
I just hit that sub button too, so that should give him his 4.
Man, congrats on your goal.
Already. Man, I might be. All right, I'm up in there now. All right, who is this, man? Estrella versus Mariaga. Mariaga coming to him, popping that hard jab on his motherfucking ass. Estrella went to the body with the left hook, came back upstairs with the right hand. Here come Mariaga behind that jab and shit. Estrella went to the body with a stiff jab and pushed him back. Mariaga walking straight to him in a high guard in a straight line, touching with a hard stiff jab. Another hard stiff jab. Motherfucker Estrella had to get somewhere. Mariaga tried to jump on him with something. All right, they got tangled up. The referee just broke him. Mariaga touching with a stiff jab. Here come Australia with a 1-2 on him. Meaning that the knee shot a little faint at him. Mariaga coming to him behind the jab. Another jab on him. I look like that's the end of the round. Y'all been over there watching this shit?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
What y'all think about the first round? We're gonna start with Rough House. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, like I wasn't fully into it, man. But the little bit that I saw, I'm gonna give it to Mariaga. What I saw, it seemed like he was connecting more shots than the other cat.
Main boxing biker.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Mariaga also. Seems like he was his jabs. I'm gonna give it to him based upon the jab. You feel me?
Isn't there a top cast you been watching? Yeah, Fenici, you been watching?
Hell no, I'm just listening to the chat, bro. I'm gonna go with Mariago just by your commentary.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with
I'm gonna have to go see
with the
about
rest of the chat.
Okay.
It
I'm
just
gonna have to
fell
see
out
if I
round,
can
but
disconnect
Mariaga.
some of these devices. I keep on saying this shit, but I ain't did nothing. This shit fucking up my Wi-Fi. All right, the motherfucker in Australia went to the body with the jab, came back upstairs with a hook and tried to put the right hand on him. Mariaga fighting back though, touching with a jab. Australia went to the body with the right hand, came back upstairs with the left hook, then put another 4 on him and came back with the 3 on the motherfucker. Right there in front of him, bending at the knee, touched with the jab to the body, came back upstairs with a right uppercut type punch. Well, going to the body with the right hand just then. Mariaga popping the jab, try to hit him with a 4 around the guard. Come back with a 3. Ooh, goddamn Australia came back with a 3-punch combination on him. Shot a little faint at him. Here come Mariaga touching him with a jab. Touching with another jab, a double jab just then and pushed him back. Right there in front of him in the high guard, touching with another 2 jabs in a row. Pushed the motherfucker back. Act like he gonna step in with a lead left hook, but then pull the trigger. Walking to him. Here come Australia going to the body with the right hand, came back upstairs with the 1. Touched him with a jab. Mariaga coming with a 2-punch combination. Australia stepping around, touching with a jab. Mariaga touched him with a stiff jab just then, trying to step to him, touch him with a jab. Shot a little feint, then came with a double left hook, then came back with a jab. Australia said it was behind the head over there complaining. Mariaga touched him with a stiff jab. Australia came back with a jab, went to the body with the left hook. Goddamn, Mariaga was whipping shots to the body, fighting back on his ass. Touched him with a jab, walking straight to him, posted up like he Felix Trinidad in this bitch right now. Behind the high guard. Shot a little feint. Australia came with a feint and stepped around and touched him with a jab. Goddamn, touched him with another jab, then came with a double jab. Goddamn, Mariaga stepped in with a hard 1-2 on him. Got his eyes locked on that target on that motherfucker. Australia got his eyes locked on the target. Went to the body with the right hand, came back upstairs with the left hook on his motherfucker and had to step back out of range. He blinked twice after he did that. That's for my main boxing biker. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker Mariaga touched him with a jab, slipped the jab and came with a left hook, so he punched in the body, and then pushed him back with a jab. And then touched him with another jab. Australia tried to come back with a jab. Mariaga stepped in with a double jab, put the right hand on, came back to the body with the left hook on him. Pushed his ass back. Then touched him with a jab, came to the body with a 4 on his ass. That's a looping right hand around the guard, around the elbow. Touched him with a jab. Australia tried to come back with a 2-punch combination. Could tell if he landed cleaned up. Then Mariaga touched him with a jab, put a chopping right hand on the motherfucker, then touched him with 2 more jabs. Then Australia tried to come back with something. Then he stepped in with a double left hook, then put the right hand behind it. It was pretty. Touched him with a jab. Mariaga coming back with a jab. They right there in front of each other, posted up in the middle of the ring. Little head movement and shit from Australia. Took a hard right hand from Mariaga. I think it was a right hand. Might have been a jab. And then Australia tried to step in with like a 2-1-2 type combination. Then he went to the body with the right hand, came back with the left hook, then back on the stick on his ass. Here come Mariaga touching with a jab, pushing his ass back. Touched with another jab. Goddamn, Australia came over the top with a looping right hand and put another one behind it. Ooh, goddamn, Mariaga went to the body with the right uppercut, came back with the left hook, but he took a looping right hand from Australia. Then Australia touched with a right hand and stepped around to the right. Then he back to the left on his ass. So he looking cool. Touching with a stiff jab right on the nose. And Mariaga got a big ass nose. That's a big ass target. Mariaga stepping to him behind that jab, touching with a stiff jab. Australia using the perimeter of the ring, took a right hand from Mariaga right then. Then Mariaga stepped in with a 1-2, went to the body with the 3 on his ass to punctuate the round. We'll start with El Fenici. What you see out there, bro? Okay, we go legendary Topcast. What you see?
Hey, I need a link, man. Somebody drop a link in the chat.
Somebody drop a link for the homie legendary Topcast. What you say, man?
I'm pulling it up now,
man. Yeah, I got Mariaga winning that round, but just the fact that he's landing more jabs. But damn, you was right though. Mariaga got a big ass nose, bro. It's an easy target. But he is it. Who got next?
Okay, Rough Ass, what you got?
Yeah, that was a round for Mariaga. Nice combination work, nice body work, man. He hit that boy with a couple of body shots that made him fold a little bit. He felt that, so that was a Mariaga round.
What you got, Marlo?
Yeah, I agree, Mariaga round. Yeah, Mariaga, he establishing the distance and taking shots, but he giving them back.
Australia fought that motherfucker that round though. Ooh, he stepped in and ripped 2 body shots on the motherfucker. They was out there exchanging some jabs. And motherfucker Mario touched him with a jab. Australia came back going to the body on his ass. Then hit him with a lead left uppercut and tried to put the 4 on the top of it. Here come Mariaga, touched him with the 1-2, came back with the 3, doubled up on the 3. Then he ripped 2 body shots on the motherfucking ass and came back upstairs. Touched with a jab. Here come Australia stepping in with 3 body shots, came back upstairs. Mariaga touched him with a jab, rose him up with the right uppercut. Back on the stick. Here come Australia, touched him with a stick. Then stepped in with a 3-punch combination. Shit, goddamn 6-7 punch combination on him, then stepped back out of range. Ooh, Mariaga stepped in with a hard 1-2, then brought the 3 back. And then Australia went to the body with the left hook on and stepped around. Mariaga stepping to him, though, working that jab. Australia fighting back with the jab. Mariaga right there touched with the jab and rolls him up with the right uppercut, went to the body with the left hook on him. Then tried to hit him with the right uppercut from too far away, tried to bring the 3 back on him. The motherfucker Australia stepping back out of range, trying to work the perimeter of the ring. Here come Mariaga throwing a looping right hand around the guard on him. Australia touched him with the jab, trying to bring the right hand back on him. Mariaga touched him with a jab just then, stepping to him behind the jab. Mariaga thought about coming with the lead left uppercut. Mariaga came with something, and then they got tangled up, and the referee just broke him. Australia tried to come with the lead left uppercut, threw it from too far away. Mariaga touched him with a jab, came back with another jab on him, right there in front of each other. Australia pawing the jab out there. Mariaga trying to touch with a stiff jab. Hit him with the lead right hand, came back with the 3. Then put another 3 on and came back with the right hand on him. Then touched him with the jab, went to the body with the looping right hand, pushed him back. Here come Estrella trying to come back with behind the double jab. Mariaga touched him with a jab. Thought about coming with that right hand, didn't pull the trigger. Estrella shaking his hand like it hurt. Then he stepped in with a 4-5 punch combination on him. Mariaga pushed him back with a hard stiff jab. Here come Estrella with the lead left hook. Put the right hand on him just then. Mariaga touched him with a hard stiff jab. Walking straight to him. Hit him with the lead left hook and dropped his motherfucking ass. That was pretty. That looked like what Jaime Munguia dropped Saddam Ali with. When he hit him with that single lead left hook and he dropped him, Mariaga tried to put something behind it, but that was pretty though. I love the lead left hook. All great fighters have that punch in common for the most part. All right, Mariaga stepping to him, touching with a jab just then on the top rank sign. Shot a little feint at him, hit him with the lead right hand, brought the hook back on him. I don't think he liked that either. Got his eye locked on that target. Estrella tried to come back working behind the jab and shit, touched him with the jab. Goddamn Mariaga tried to hit him with that left hook again. Estrella looking like he got a little bit of worry on his face. Mariaga digging shit, shots to the body, came back upstairs, putting them hands on his ass, rubber drill. Twinkle Toes had to get his ass up out of there. Popping him with the jab and shit though, on the move. Goddamn Mariaga coming to him, trying to trap him against some rubber so he can put something on his ass. Trying to cut the ring off. Trying to hit him with the lead left hook to the body, missing and spun around like a goddamn top. Estrella tried to put something on him when he missed though, but he didn't do nothing effective. He going to the body with the right hand just then. Should have came back upstairs with something. Mariaga touched him with a jab. Put the jab out there. Tried to hit him with the lead left hook just then. Goddamn, Estrella trying to fight back though. Trying to hit him with a home run right hand, but he missed him. Mariaga put 2 body shots to punctuate the round. So we're gonna start with you, Marlo. What you think about that round?
Man, that was a good display of punches from Mariaga. Man, I like that worker that he put in right there. You know, he caught him with a majority of the shots that he threw. I got Mariaga winning that round 10-8.
Okay, rough house.
Easy round 10-8 for man, I can't say that dude's name. Mariaga. Good round for him, man. Shows his power. Like that.
Okay, main boxing biker.
Yeah, I got that round for Mariaga also. Power punches, man. That lead left is crazy, like you said. That was nice. I like how he snapped it and dude didn't even see it coming. You feel me? That's a good punch.
Hey, Mr. Doc, watching, bro.
Top Cat,
guys.
Okay, I see him up here. I'm trying to get to him. Top Cats, what you got?
Man, I still need that link. P Money, where you at?
That's why I was trying to tell you to get it, Doc, because they ain't got the link yet.
Hey,
yeah, Fenichi, you got it.
I got Mariaga 10-8. I like his little blonde hair too, man. He out there styling.
Mr. Doc, what you think?
10-8 round, easy, yeah. Estrella got over eager.
Okay, I'm gonna come to you.
He landed a few punches, then he got. You know what I mean? What do you call it?
Ooh, goddamn right hand. Rolls him up with the left uppercut. Put another right hand on. I'm gonna come to you first next time. Mariaga touched him with the left hook, went to the body with a right uppercut type punch. Rolls his ass up with the right uppercut, double up on the left hook, one to the body and one to the head. Then he hit him with the lead right hand, trying to step back, put the left hook on him. Estrella stepping to him though, trying to put some shots on him. Mariaga rolls his ass up with the right uppercut. Estrella came back with a right uppercut on his own. Mariaga stepping back, trying to put a check hook type punch on him. And then Estrella rolled him to the ropes and they got tangled up. The referee just broke him. Told Estrella, watch your goddamn head. Now action back on the way. Here comes Estrella trying to step to him behind the jab and shit. Mariaga touched him with a jab. Estrella touched him with a jab power, put the right hand behind it. Ooh, he hit him with a looping right hand around the guard. That was the foe. That was by Estrella. Then Mariaga touched him with a jab, put the looping right hand on his ass himself. Then touched him with a jab. Estrella stepping around, touched him with a jab. Mariaga touched him with a jab just then. Ooh, got him in the corner, came with the right hand, came back with the left hook on, trying to put 3 more shots on his ass. Estrella had to step back out of range. Ooh, here come Mariaga, put another 3-4 punch combination on him. Going to the body with the left hook. Try to hit him with the right hand. Looked like he barely missed that one though. Goddamn, Estrella had to sprawl and get his ass up out of there. Meaning at the knee, tried to step in with something. Then they got tangled up a little bit, pushed each other back. Here come Mariaga working behind that jab, put a hard, stiff jab on him. Little head fake came back with the left hand, tried to put the right hand on him just then. Estrella had to sprawl and get his ass up out of there. Then he stepped in with a lead left hook, tried to come back with a double jab off of it. Mariaga stepping to him, walking in a straight line, went to the body with the right hand. Estrella came back with a right hand of his own. Here come Mariaga touching with a hard, stiff jab. Estrella rolls his ass up with the left uppercut, then put the right hand behind it on his ass. Stepped in like we're going to go to the body with something. Mariaga stepped back and put a left hook on him. Stepping to him, put a hard jab on him. Here come Estrella stepped in with a 5-punch combination on him. Look like he got the left uppercut at the end. Mariaga touching him with a jab. Australia working up perimeter of the ring, tried to hit him with a four right then and stepped off on him. Went to the body with the jab. Tried to come back with the uppercut and came over the top with a hard right hand on Mariaga. Mariaga stepped to him with that jab though. Split the guard with the jab just then. The motherfucker of Australia circling to the left. Mariaga came with the right hand, came back with the left hook, then put another right hand on him. Australia had to get his ass up out of there. Mariaga going to the body with the left hook, came back upstairs, put a combination on it, came back with the left hook on his ass. Hit him with the right hand. Came back with the left hook on him. Australia said he ain't no punk though. Here come Mariaga touched with the jab, put the right hand on his ass and dropped him. I don't even know what he hit him with. It might have been a body shot the way he writhing on the ground in pain.
That boy's rolling like a bit. Oh, he hurt, bro. He ain't getting up.
It's over.
Yeah, he writhing in pain. Look like a kidney shot. I missed what he caught him with. It might have been a camera angle.
Yeah, he caught him with a left hook to the body, man.
Damn.
Okay, so you put that right hand on, then he came back with the hook on him.
God damn, this boy still hurt, bro. He's still in pain, bro.
Man, that look like Ndongo after Crawford hit him.
Yeah.
Okay, I had cut Mr. Doc off. So, Mr. Doc, what you think about that fight, bro?
Well, actually, I'm on the West Coast. I'm 30 seconds behind you guys. The round's got 40 seconds left.
Yeah. He got that man limping, bro. That punch got him limping. Like
I'm ahead of y'all.
One thing I noticed though. Oh wait, there's the body shot. Yeah. Oh, you're doing the beefy.
That man limping.
Well, the one thing I noticed is one, Australia would get greedy every time he landed, and number two, dude kept repeatedly his head would get ahead of his feet, get his head ahead of his lead foot, and I was thinking. Right before I heard you say, that he got dropped with the body shot, I'm like, man, he's gonna get clipped here eventually because he kept coming in head first like that.
Okay. I'm trying to see the punch. I don't even see. Oh, there we go. Ooh, clean.
What was that? A lead right hand, then a left hook to the body.
Yeah, I'm same time with you, Marlo. We on the same speed. God damn, he made that man almost take his pants off to get the pain away. He almost took his pants off, bro.
Hey,
that was pretty.
Now that you know, you need to put your shit on mute, nigga, because I heard you blow it. I was like, I didn't want to say nothing. I said, this nigga still blowing it over there.
Chris Rayner, what's up, bro?
Me and Maine on the same time. I seen it. I covered my mouth. I was thinking what he was thinking. Like, damn.
Junior True said, what station is this shit on? I don't see it on my ESPN Plus app. That's where it's at, bro.
Yeah, go to look, Junior, you can search too on there. Just go to boxing, go to the little boxing glove, and it'll show you what's going on live right there. Sometimes you gotta search that shit.
Okay, let me jump in the chat a little bit. I'm gonna scroll up so I can read most of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Passer, you have to be careful with Colombians. But when you nail them with a solid shot, most lose their concentration. That is when you can take over. Okay, Junior True said, "What? Oh, I read that. Emergency vehicle said everyone that supported me go to my channel so I can support you back." Okay, Chris Rayner said, "Tregs, Marlo's Corner, Rough House, Legendary Top Cats, Main Boxing Bike, and El Fenici saying what's up." Gigi Giggle said, "All right, thank you to Tone Bakers." D-Lo said, "My app is about 10 to 15 seconds ahead." Okay, Mark Wonley said, "Miami just fumbled. Damn, I should have took Duke." Mr. Powell said, "I gave Mariaga the first round." D-Lo said, "Junior." Okay, let me scroll down. All right, emergency. All right, D-Lo said, "Miami don't want to win this game. They fumbling the game away." Damon P said, "All right, everybody. What's up, bro? Welcome back." Mr. Powell said, "Mariaga is winning this easily. You put some hard shots on him." D-Lo laughing. Tom Manning said, "All right." Ron the Finger said, "Ain't no stick like a wilder stick on these folk boys. Vibranium, nice. Let's get it, Trey X. You want all the smoke." Yeah. Mr. Powell said, "Mariaga works well both up and downstairs." Yeah. Xavier said, "After 2 rounds, I realized I don't want to watch this fight. I'll continue watching the light heavyweight lineage until BERCHELT." Okay. That's that man right. Mr. Powell said, "Those hooks to the body by Mariaga is causing damage." Lilo said, "I don't like the way Australia pulls straight back." Brother Rob say, "Peace, what's up with it?" Mr. Powell said, "He's down." D-Lo said, "He is down." Ronald Fink said, "Ramon on the roof for this boxing shit." Okay, Mr. Powell said, "Australia is down, goddamn." Ronald Fink said, "Talk to him." Marlo, throw in the damn towel. Mr. Powell said, "Australia is taking more shots." D-Lo said, "Australia is a fool getting pieced up talking about come on." He came on all right. Timmy Diamond said, "Mariaga putting some funk on that ass." Huh? Mark Wonley said, "Miami fumbled again." Damn. Mr. Powell said, "Delayed reaction. Australia got nailed with the left hook." Brother Ross said, "Mariaga sounded like he outworking me." Tom Banks said Miami's taking a turn for the worse. Oh yeah, he from Florida. Mr. Pass said Australia is trying to come back, but Mariaga has his number. D'Lo said Miami is self-destructing. We did the same thing against Duke too. David Street said, "What's up? What's going down?" Tom Banks said Australia is outgunned. Tom Banks saying, "What's up?" Mr. Powell said Australia is hanging in there. He got his ass whooped. David Street said, "Who's fighting?" I don't even remember their names that fast. It's a goddamn shame. Australia and Mariaga. Mr. Powell said Australia down again. Yeah, D-Lo down again is over. Mr. Powell is over. Timmy Diamond said the Latino Earl Spence. Yeah, Tom Banger, he's done. Round the finger, Mariaga versus Australia. Yeah, D said the liver. Oh, that's what it seemed like the way he was writhing in pain on the ground. It seemed like a liver shot. Mr. Powell said, whoa. Round the finger said this shit better than the zone, though. Mr. Powell said beautiful distribution of shots both up and downstairs by Mariaga. Yeah, Tom Banger said, you ain't wrong. Diana the Bull, what's up? He said dark-skinned women is like chocolate brown. It's like chocolate. Brown women is like caramel. And light-skinned women is like the cream of the mushroom. Okay. We love all shades of our sisters, you know what I'm saying? She said, hey to everybody, what's up with you? Sean Icon said, okay, we back in here. You're goddamn right. Alex the Champ said, when are y'all going to do more lineages? Well, you know, everybody been running from that type of shit.
Is George dying in there?
Huh?
My bad, bro. Let me mute myself.
You know, that's yelling at the kids and shit. Alex said, when y'all going to do more lineages? Everybody been running from that kind of shit, bro. People been running from trivia and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all earlier, I've been having some shit going on in my life too. So that's why we slowed down. You know what I'm saying? But we probably going to bring it all back, though. Chris Rainer said, aha. My wife said, damn, you already headed to Marlo'S corner. Yeah. Yo, come fuck with your fam. Mark Wonderlick said 20-12. Duke. Goddamn scared when they don't win. Diana the Bull, okay, talking to Tone Bangers. She said typo. GG giggles laughing and shit. Yeah.
Hey, I hope your baby girl had a good time today, Chris Rainer, man, for real.
Yeah. I know she did. Chris Rainer had that goddamn pit smoking out there.
Smoking.
Shit. I'm about to slide through the 512 one time and come fuck with my boy Chris Rainer. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Let me go get some water and shit. I'll be right back.
Right. So it look like what y'all think about the Garcia Spence matchup, man.
So is it official or is it official yet?
I took it to be an official as him dropping that belt, that IBF title. You know what I'm saying? I took it to be official.
Yeah, I feel you.
Well, we definitely know who those guys aren't fighting next.
Well, I can see that fight going the same way this fight just went. With one guy on the floor rolling around from a body shot.
Fight Height reported like 30 minutes ago that Mikey Garcia, Earl Spence almost done. He might as well say it's done.
Yeah, hey, Pita, which is Mikey Garcia's nephew, said that he'll bet $10,000 that fight gonna happen next. So that sounds like a guarantee to me. You know what I'm saying? He said he ain't betting on the fight. He just bet somebody in the chat because they were saying that shit ain't gonna happen or whatever. And he's like, I bet you $10,000 in a PayPal at whatever you want to bet that fight finna happen. So shit, that say something. That say a lot right there.
Yeah, that say a lot. Once you get your kinfolk betting on the fight gonna happen, I'm thinking it's pretty much 90% gonna happen. Yeah. But I'm gonna take Earl in that one. I really don't. I really want to see him fight Bud next, but I got Earl. Like Main Boxing Biker said, it's gonna be similar to that. He gonna be on the ground clutching on his side.
Hey, this is what it say. It say it has been announced. I mean, it hasn't been announced yet, but our sources say Earl Spence versus Mikey Garcia is essentially a done deal. Is Mikey biting off too much he can chew? Yeah, so it's coming out that shit. We ought to hear it probably next week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey man, I when Mikey say he think he see something. He see something in Earl game. What y'all think about that? I'm gonna get my perspective last. I know I got a whole different perspective on some crazy shit.
He talking like a boxer because he ain't no explosive motherfucker. He a technical boxer. He just saying that he can get hit, and I hope he's saying he can knock him down or knock him out the way he talking because I don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
What I see is, with Spence, and this is why I favor Crawford if they fight, is Spence. The one thing about him is he's slow in the pivots. That's where you can beat him, is in the pivots. In other words, whether it's you know what I mean, whether it's in the turns or literally pivoting in place, right? He a bit like Golovkin. Golovkin had that's a flaw of his too, slow in the pivots.
But I think Spence is a lot faster than Golovkin. I think Spence actually have a better punch variety than.
I was saying that Golovkin's got the same flaw that I see in Spence, in that they're both slow in the pivot. They both, like you saw it, especially against Kelbrook, slow in the pivots. You know what I mean? That was why Brook was able to piece him up when he'd give him an angle, because Golovkin took too long to reset.
Right.
Well, I'll look at a fight like, for example, how I judge that fight. Like I look at the fight with Errol Spence and Chris Algieri. Chris Algieri is kind of a swift feet type of fighter with a decent size reach, and he's a big welterweight. And Spence, even though Algieri game plan was to use angles, and he tried it, and he tried swift foot movement and angles and stuff like that, and it still didn't work. In fact, Errol Spence used the way Errol Spence would position his body. You can see how he was set. He would set that man up for the punch, and Errol Spence do this old school trick where he kind of lead your head where he wanted to be to land the punches. So even if he's not moving his feet that much, he's moving the upper body in a way. So I don't think Mikey can do anything with Errol Spence, to be honest. I think I think he's delusional if he think he sees something. And we're gonna see when we see the fight.
Just to get in real quick on what Mr. Doc said. Yeah, he's slow, but he active in the pivot. You feel me? It's a big difference between being, not reactive and being active. When you pivoting, he's still swinging.
I agree.
And he pulling you in. So that's his counter to that. I think that's why he's not worried about, nobody pivoting, because he's strong enough to bring you back in, and he also active.
Yeah, he's got to keep you in range. The thing is, you don't against Spence, you don't want to be like the problem Algieri did is he was like trying to pull out at angles. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about that. Like if you let Spence come forward at you, understand that he ain't super slow there. It's when you make him turn in place.
Right.
Understand me?
Well, let's look at it this way, right?
That's where Kelbrook had success. That's where. Go ahead.
Well, I look at it this way. I think speed, timing, and accuracy can slow down the speed of Mikey Garcia if his game plan is his foot movement and his angles and stuff like that. Errol Spence is a very accurate puncher. If you look at his punch percentage,
I favor Errol. Don't get me wrong.
No, it's not going at you. I'm just trying to help the fans that's watching and listening to understand my point of view of how Errol Spence can deal with that issue. Errol Spence is very accurate. We don't see him miss much punches. How often you see Errol Spence wasting punches? Almost every punch is a punch that you could count. Whether it land on your shoulder, your side, your elbows, whatever, it's a punch that counts. And that saved him from gassing out, and that puts something on his opponent to know that, damn, this dude is touching me no matter what I do.
He work off the jab also.
Yeah, I agree with main boxing on that one. And then another thing is Errol Spence he great at cutting off the ring. I think Mikey just looking at other fights and putting himself in that position, not knowing that just because one fighter may be able to exploit somebody fighter, the same another fighter not gonna be able to get that same thing, man.
Right.
Yeah. Plus Spence is so much bigger than Mikey. Longer reach, big taller guy, hits so much harder. It's like, come on, man. We see Mikey, and then on top of it, we look at Mikey Garcia's body at 140 pounds. Even at 140 pounds, the dude had love handles. At 147, man, I can't see him gaining that weight and keeping his midsection tight, because even at a lower division, he was never a guy with a tight midsection. Yeah. So the body shots might hold him up more.
Yeah. One of the reasons that fight's happening is because of our market's kind of screwed up. That fight, in my opinion, Mikey versus Errol, that will, like, especially amongst like casual fans, they'll get way more views than Spence versus Crawford. right?
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
And what's like it, and like the glaring example of what I'm saying is like, it's a problem that a fight like Mayweather versus McGregor, like by like tens times and tens times tens, but does way far and away gets more attention, more money, more everything than when our best fight our best. It hurts America. It's hurting American boxing.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what the solution is. You know what I mean? But that dynamic there is a problem. That's why we're getting things like I'm not trying to say that the Mikey fight's a circus fight, right? But I don't think it's as good as Spence versus Crawford. But you see what I mean?
Hey, so you don't saying that it's a good substitute?
No, it's not as good of a fight.
Mikey at least on the pound for pound list.
Oh, yeah, but it's not as good of a fight because it's
Well,
not
we're gonna know how good a fight it is based upon how many people bet on Mikey Garcia for real. Because honestly speaking, who on this panel is really gonna bet on Mikey in that fight?
No,
a lot of people.
Shit, I'm not.
A lot, not us, but a lot of people will though.
I want to see those people that's gonna bet on Mikey.
Same people that bet against Mayweather.
Yeah, I might make like a money to burn bet, 50 to 1 odds, and I've got $10 or $20 or $100. You know what I mean? I can afford to lose. I might make that kind of bet, but yeah, I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet on the fight too. And matter of fact, I mean, my heart and everything knows that Errol Spence is gonna dog that man. But my wallet is saying, yo, go put like $30, $40, spend $50 and put it on Mikey. Shit, we done watched the fighter tonight.
Here's the angle I'd be curious of. What kind of odds do you get for it going the distance?
Right.
Like if there's money in it, if there's money in Mikey go, last in the distance, right? That might be a good bet. Might be a good bet.
Safe bet.
I think that would be the bet I would go on. I think that would be the bet I would go on because think about it, right? How many people go the distance with Errol Spence recently? What do you got, 13 or 14 stoppages in a row?
Yeah, he's knocking everybody out.
Yep.
So then that might be a good bet.
I wouldn't make that bet, man, because
I
don't see Mikey going 12 rounds. I just don't, man. It's gonna be too much to the body. He's not gonna be able to handle that input.
No, that's not what we're talking about. We know that, but we're going for the money.
You're more likely to get. It's more likely that Mikey will survive than Mikey will win.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, same thing I'm thinking.
That's true. I wouldn't go for 12 rounds. More than likely, I bet that he'll hang in there for about 8.
Hey, if you could get good money on something like that, if you could get good money on a certain number of rounds, that's a good bet too.
Hey, mark my words. His brother gonna throw in that damn towel before he get embarrassed, bro.
but look, guys. Tonight we saw a fight.
He said out his mouth.
We saw a fight tonight.
Oh yeah, Robert's already got that towel ready already.
Yeah, he said he didn't want the fight ready now. He said he didn't want to, and he said he is. So you know that towel ready.
Hey, we saw a fight tonight where a fighter threw a punch.
This is my point on why.
Did they bring back Office linebacker? I just caught the end of that commercial. I seen some dude in the office get wiped out by the football player. Anybody else remember those commercials? The Office linebacker. Yeah. Office linebacker. That was the shit.
Hey, what you was gonna say? Hey, let legendary Top Cat get his point out. What you say, legendary?
Take it out. This is why I say I wanted to go last because I got some off the wall crazy type of shit. Right. I'm gonna blame it on the gas though. Right. Now, everybody around the world scratching their head. Everybody like, damn, what this nigga see in Errol Spence game, right? Everybody on here got a different opinion because at the end of the day, we really don't know what he see. Now, watch this shit here. I'm going to take it back to numerology. Errol Spence born January the 13th, right? So in numerology, it's only 9 numbers. So numbers go from 0 to 9, then they start over, right? So if they're a double digit or higher, you'll add it. You'll do the math to put them together and come out with a single number. So he a 4 person, right? Because he's born on 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. All right. Now earlier we were talking about Trey. He was like, "Damn, I wonder why niggas don't be fucking with me like that. Like I'm unapproachable." But 4 is the number of secret enemies. You feel me? 4 people they draw people. They draw attention to them. They high energy people, right? And they think they before their time they real unique. So they do things in their own way, right? Now, Mikey Garcia, we seen what happened to his career. Like Marlo just say, he pound for pound on the list, right? I got him on my pound for pound too. He got some. But to be honest, Mikey don't get the praise and shit that he want, right? He's not like this big superstar. Now it look like he humble and he really don't like that. But in his head, Mikey really liked it. That's why he wanted the Adrian Broner fight, because he was kind of fucked up. The Adrian was getting all them points and he was as popular as he was, and he wanted to look at it. He wanted to and he beat him. So he feel like he can beat that urban type of fighter, right? Earl Spence was that next dude. He came out of nowhere down there. You could say, like, we all knew him and shit. I remember I was in jail. Niggas and daddies was telling me about Earl Spence. But we all knew him, but to them, they like, damn, he just came up out of nowhere. I just felt like it was on some jealousy type of shit. Like they were saying he was crowd chasing or whatever. I just think it's a little more envy towards Earl Spence because of the popularity that he was gaining. And Mikey felt like that should have been for him. You know what I'm saying? Now, that probably been off the while. I'm blaming on the gas, man. I'm over here listening.
Well, one thing about the situation too, Earl Spence got a late start fighting. A lot of these fighters been fighting since they was 7, 8 years old. I don't know when Mikey first started, but I know he probably started when he was real young too. So a lot of people gonna look at the motherfucker that started fighting when they was 15 and be like, well, goddamn, how much skills can you really have? You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I feel like Earl Spence has going for itself in this fight is that Mikey going up against people like Adrian Broner and Robert Easter. The motherfuckers like to kind of feint you and get you out of position, especially Adrian Broner. And Mikey Garcia is very disciplined with staying at home. So you're not able to get him out of position and shit, and he was turning their ass up like that. Earl Spence really ain't a big fighter. He come to you and just beat the shit out of you. Like, he don't have to get you out of position to get his offense off. He can step to you straight behind the jab, go to your body, and beat the hell out you. So I think this is a different type of challenge for Mikey Garcia, and I don't know if he's ready for it.
Yep, Earl Spence is not gun shy, bro, at all. That man let them things fly. He's not gun shy.
Diana the Bull in the chat crushing on you. She in the chat crushing on you, man, boxing biker. Diana the Bull said, who's that in a white cap in those dreads? He should be a model. Don't be telling Pretty Ricky that shit. That's Pretty Ricky Fontaine. Pretty Ricky, what they call it.
Let me turn this camera on, man. Thanks, sis. Thanks.
Oh, she don't want me to turn my camera on, goddamn.
You don't want her to see. You don't want to see that smile. Look at that smile, bro.
I'm smiling ear to ear and shit. She got me blushing.
Look at him. He got shy and turned the camera off too. Look at him. He got bashful and turned the camera off.
He's over there.
He don't want Miss Boxing Biker to come through and hear that shit. That's what that is.
Nah,
when she gone, you tell her you gotta put your pip hand down.
Hey, bro, she gonna walk in like, what you smiling at?
She cool, man. She not be talking shit. She not talking shit. Like, that's the good thing. I can be me. You feel me? I see a cute girl, I tell her I think she cute. That's it.
Yeah.
They in the ring just to let you know.
All right, shit. I wanted to catch up in the chat, but it look like I'm gonna have to slide over there. They fighting yet?
No, not yet. They both in the ring announcing.
One thing just occurred to me about the Mikey Spence fight, about it happening. It occurs to me just now. I'm not saying this is or isn't a factor. Just kind of a thought that occurred to me. Well, from Mikey's perspective, right? Among all the other factors, right? He had to have known that if he took the Spence fight, that fucks Bob Arum.
Yeah. Because he wanted to fight. He want that Crawford fight and shit, huh?
Well, exactly. And we all know how Mikey feel about Bob Arum, right?
That's what I said, Doc.
Yeah.
Not just Mikey.
Hold on,
but,
let me catch up in the chat, y'all, before this fight starts. Let me catch up real quick, because this shit long, so let me catch up before I slide over. Chris Rainer said, hell yeah, she did. She was smiling all day, but damn, I'm full be eating all day brisket and Fuddruckers burgers and for show tracks whenever, bro. I'm going to catch up real quick. Chris Rainer said, oh, cool news, family. I'm going to be getting all 4 of the boys in boxing next week already. Ronald Fink said, we buying all this bullshit on Black Friday. This fight is a must for your Christmas basket. This fight comes with vibranium. Let's get it bopping. Mr. Powell said, Spence Jr. versus Crawford is a 50-50 fight, in my opinion. I wish them the best when they meet. Tom Banks said he's improved since the Brook fight. D-Lo said, I think Mikey thinks Earl is slower than he is and thinks he is defensively flawed. I bet he will feel differently once he gets in the ring with him. Yeah, it should be looking one way on the outside. Timmy Dom said, here goes Timothy Bradley with his weak-ass suits again. Kid Miss said, Mikey signing his death wish. Hey, I used to think all of this shit was for propaganda or whatever, for publicity. So I got to give him some props on that. D-Bid OG said, to me, I don't know how good Spence footwork is, but he is a punisher. Mr. Powell said Mikey will hit the red line on his ability level when he gets in with Spence Jr. However, I admire him for daring to be great. Ronald Fink said Muhammad Ali has the perfect haircut. Who's the guy on the panel? Marlo's quarter. Let me scroll down.
That's me.
Kid Mill said Mikey Garcia, I give him some credit for stepping up to fight, but he's going to get his ass whooped. David Street said Mikey Garcia is sacrificing his first loss to Spence, in my opinion. It's because he doesn't want to lose to Lomachenko. Okay. The hand of the bull said in a country man on the panel. Kid Mid, okay, yeah, that's pretty Ricky Fontaine. David Street said, like Kell Brooks did when he fought Triple G, he gave up his O. Tom Banks said, I bet the fight is going to be at Cowboy Stadium. Michael said Mikey's confidence is persuasive. Antonio Mendoza said $50 ain't nothing. I'll bet on that. So you taking Mikey? Ronald Fink said Mikey ribs are getting deteriorated. Mr. Powell said Mikey's body will lock up like an engine with no oil when Spence Jr. lands those shots to the gut. David Street said he should have fought Lomachenko before fighting Spence. That's the fight I wanted. The Boxing Creed, what's up, bro? He said throw in the damn towel. Antonio Mendoza said the towel is the most embarrassing thing that can happen. No way Mikey allows Robert to do that. D-Beard OG said Mikey has more to lose fighting Lomachenko. Junior the Truth said this motherfucker is higher than angel ass. The end of the bull said hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Appreciate that. Teddy by the Wood said this conspiracy is even over my head, and I love conspiracies. Ronald Finley said people must have forgot Earl body work gets better as the fight goes on. Shaking my head, I can't wait.
Fight started.
Yo, that's true, because once you start slowing down, he ain't slowing down. D-Lo said they are getting in the ring. Ronald Finley said shut that soft shit up. Antonio Mendoza said, while all these welterweights are ducking Spence, a lightweight wants that smoke. Yeah, the end of the bull laughing. Junior the Truth said this freaky nigga boxing biker running from that smoke. The boxing biker is the dude named Dexter Eddie Murphy was talking about on Raw. Yeah, Mark Wonderly said Miami moving the ball, but shit, they got a lot of ground to cover their point spread if it's still 20-12. Antonio Mendoza said laughing out loud. Come on, Tone. You talking to Tone Bang? Let me scroll down. D-Lo said Bradley still rocking that Easter suit. It's November for fuck's sake. Say we hear that shit so much they got us here for fuck's sake. Boxing known. What's up with it, man? He said what's up to Marlo. Mark Wonderly said Miami moving the ball the wrong way now. Yeah, Junior the Truth said I give Mikey no credit for daring to be great. If he wants to be great, go meet Lomachenko at 135. He is not slick. God damn it. D-Lo said better the towel than a coma, huh? All right, I'm sliding over to the fight now. Have they started the fight yet?
Speaking of the towel and Robert Garcia, that dynamic there, it did also occur to me there's a chance, right, that Robert throws in the towel and him and Mikey fall out because Robert's going to be quick to pull the trigger. I think the way he acts and his body language, I agree with somebody else that made kind of that observation. Doesn't seem keen on it.
All right, the main event is on the way. That motherfucker BERCHELT stepped in with like a 4-punch combination on him. Touched him with a jab, looped the right hand around the guard on him. Stepped into him behind the jab, put another right hand on him. Stepped on him with another 1-2 on him. Goddamn, then my shit froze up and shit, man. That's one thing I can't stand about these bitch ass apps, man. I had action back on the way. I don't know where I'm at if I'm too far behind, but BERCHELT just touched with a jab. Ramon trying to step to him behind the jab, looped the right hand to the body on him, then they got tangled up. The referee just broke him. 50 seconds left to go on mine. Ooh, goddamn, BERCHELT stepped in with a 1-2, then came to the body with the 3, then came back upstairs with the right hand on him. 1, 2, 3, 4 on his ass. All right, well, 1, 2, 3, 2, actually, you know what I'm saying? But, ooh, that motherfucker BERCHELT tried to step in with the 1-2. The Ramon came over the top with the looping right hand on him. Then looped the right hand around the guard to the body. BERCHELT stepped in with the 3-punch combination on him. Touched him with a jab, double jab, then put the right hand on him. Goddamn, Ramon trying to rip some shots to the body, came over the top of the right hand. Ramon's jaw looked like it was kind of puffy and he blowing that air out. Oh, goddamn, Ramon stepped in with a 1. Not Ramon, but BERCHELT stepped in with a 1-2, then went to the body with the 3 on his ass. Looked like he might have hit him with 4 punches. Now he on that footwork a little bit on him. Rahman trying to touch him with a jab, can't catch up to him. Berchelt stepped in with a 1-2 on him and came back with the 1. Rahman trying to go to the body with the looping right hand, took a left hook type punch from Berchelt. And Berchelt touched him with a hard stiff jab. Rahman came with a jab into the body with the looping right hand, touched him with a hard stiff jab. Here comes Berchelt, came back with the 1-2. All right, y'all got to go fast because it's 6 of y'all, so y'all can only take 10 seconds apiece. We're going to start with Rough House. What you got? Y'all going to have to be quick. Mr. Doc, what you got?
You got to let me go last, man. Remember, I got the 30-second delay.
Oh, yeah, okay. Legendary Top Cats.
Yeah, I ain't see the whole rings. I mean, the whole round, so I can't call it.
Okay, Main Boxing Biker.
Shit, I'm going to go with Berchelt for now, from what I've seen in the round.
Okay, Marlo, what you think?
Yeah, Berchelt controlled that round. That was a Berchelt round, even though it was a fill-out round. But he did get caught with a nice looking like right hand, overhand right or something.
Yeah, I didn't catch the whole round, but from what I saw, it looked like Berchelt was on his ass. You know what I'm saying? All right, Mr. Doc, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready. That's solidly Berchelt's turn, man. He could not. He was killing him with that 1-2, and I love that Tommy Hearns left hook to the body, off the back. Where you pivot off the back foot and give him that left hook to the body.
You heard it from Mr. Doc. She left hook to the body on him. All right, we back in the second round. Rahman stepping to him behind the jab. Berchelt putting a jab on him. Rahman with a little head moving and shit. Berchelt just lead with the lead hand outstretched. Touched him with the jab. Came back with the right hand. Went to the body whip. Some shots on it. Came back upstairs with the left hook. And stepped back out of range. Then stepped in with a 1-2 on him. Touched him with a jab. Rahman trying to fire a jab back. Trying to come over the top of Berchelt jab with the right hand. Then they got tangled up. Rahman over there trying to fight out the clinch though. Here comes Berchelt tattletelling, talking to the referee and shit. Rahman stepping to him behind the high guard in the straight line. Berchelt stepping back, touching him with the jab. Rahman stepping in with the jab. Berchelt on the footwork a little bit, using perimeter of the ring. Hit him with a little feint. They stepped in with a 4-punch combination. Double left hook to the body, back upstairs with the left hook. Then touch him with a jab, put the right hand on him. Rahman trying to hit him with the left hook. Touch him with a jab. Berchelt on the footwork a little bit. Moving to the right, back to the left. Ooh, Rahman stepped in with a double right hand to the body, came back upstairs with the left hook, then put the right hand on him again. Then they got tangled up. Referee had to break him a little bit. Rahman stepping in behind that jab. Berchelt on the move on him. Rahman stepping in behind that high guard. Berchelt ripping shots to the body on his motherfucking head. Here comes Rahman behind that high guard and shit. Hit him with a looping right hand just then over the top. Then went to the body with a right hand around the heart area. Goddamn, Berchelt touched him with a jab and Rahman coming up with the shots on him, put some shots on him. Berchelt had to sprawl and get his ass up out of there. Touch him with the jab. Here goes Rahman with the looping right hand, came back upstairs with the looping right hand, back downstairs with ripping some shots on him. Back upstairs, hit him with a right uppercut, trying to put some shots on this goddamn man. Berchelt fighting back though. Put like a 3-4 punch combination, then got up out of there. In him with the left hook to the head. Then Rahman, all right, somebody lost their mouthpiece. It looked like Rahman lost his mouthpiece. Had a little lull in the action, so the referee just called time so we can get that taken care of. All right, action back on the way. All right, motherfucker, Berchelt touched him to the body with the jab, then came with a right hand. Rahman caught him with like a looping right hand. That was hard. Tried to come back with another one. Berchelt over there trying to put like a 4-5 punch combination on him, but it was like it was arm punching. Touched him with the jab, trying to come back with the right hand, going to the body with the left hook. Rahman going to the body with ripping shots, right hands and shit. Came back upstairs with the right uppercut. Berchelt touched him with a double jab, then ripped 2 body shots on his ass and stepped out of range on him. Took a walk on him. All right, the motherfucker Rahman stepping to him behind the high guard, hit him with the left hook, came back with the right hand, went to the body with a looping right hand. Berchelt just hit him with the right hand, came back with the left hook, and then put 2-3 more shots on the sprinkling shit on his ass. Step back, then step back in with a hard 1-2 on him. Here comes Rahman trying to touch with the jab, raise him up with the right uppercut, came back with the looping right hand, going to the body on his ass, trying to raise him up with the left uppercut. Goddamn, Berchelt hit him with the right hand, digging shots to the body on his ass, back on the jab, hit him with the looping right hand around the guard, bending at the waist and shit, touched with the jab, sweeping right hand, came back with the left hook on it. Goddamn, Rahman touched him with the jab, came with the right hand, came back with the left hook, touched him with the jab, little head move from Berchelt, rose his ass up with the right uppercut, put his head back with the left hook, then put another right hand on him, falling in with like a 2-1-2 type combination. Then they got tangled up. Referee coming to break him, just broke him. All right, Berchelt stepping to him, bending at the waist. The motherfucker Rahman hit him with the looping right hand. Berchelt came back with a 4-punch combination. Then put a left hook on him. It looked like it hurt him. Stepped in with a 1-2, then came back to the body with the left hook. Then they got tangled up. Rahman trying to punch at the clinch a little bit. My shit blurry as hell, but I can still see they fighting. Berchelt touched him with a jab. Rahman came with a jab. Hit him with the left hook. Berchelt touched him with a jab. Rahman touched him with the jab. Goddamn, Berchelt ripping shots to the body, came back upstairs with the left hook on it. Goddamn, we're going to start with you, Marlo. What you think about that round, bro?
Man, that was a good ass round, man. And Rahman is, he could touch him. Berchelt is getting touched, but he bringing it back. He bringing a lot back with it.
Main Boxing Biker.
Yeah, I'm gonna edge that one to Rahman. Rahman is landing a lot of clean right hands, and he's looking like he's dominating in this round, even though Berchelt started to come back in the end.
All right, legendary top cast.
Hey, Viva Mexico. Hey, man, them boys standing in the ring, they bang, getting it out the mud, man. I'm going to edge that one to Ramon, but that hoe better stop holding behind the head trying to punch before he get a point to it.
Okay, El Fenici, you got something, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to Ramon. I don't like the way Berchelt keep bending at the waist, man. He need to stay tall and fight from the outside.
Okay, Mr. Doc.
Yeah, man. That's solidly Ramon's run, man. He said screw the boxing and started throwing them like Iran Barkley looping haymaker shits. He clipped the guy several times. And I also noticed he was trying to give him that Ernie Shavers with the hand behind the head and the uppercut comes in with the ref on the other side. Yeah, man, tried to sneak that in there.
Oh, all right. That motherfucker Berchelt stepped in with like a 4-punch combination on him. That motherfucker Ramon stepped around to the right, touched him with the jab and shit. I gotta go out and come back in. My shit blurry as hell. Berchelt touched him with the jab, looped the right hand around the guard, came back with the left hook, and it looked like he rose him up with the right uppercut, came back with the left hook. My shit cleared up. Berchelt stepped in with like a 1-2-1 type combination, falling in with it a little bit on his toes. Ramon stepping straight to him, just walking straight to him. Need to cut the ring off and shit. Looked like he just took a deep breath. Goddamn, Berchelt ripping shots to the body, hard body shots on his ass, pushing him back. Here come Ramon trying to get in there behind the jab and shit, walking straight to him. Berchelt just touched him with a jab and came with the right hand, came back with the left hook and stepped around to the left on him, back to the right. Here come Ramon, touched him with a hard stiff jab, got his hands down, looking kind of tired. Ooh, just got in close to him, tried to raise his ass up with the left uppercut after he put a looping right hand on him. Then he went to the body with a looping right hand again. Berchelt looking kind of raggedy right now. Ooh, that motherfucker got a looping right hand over the top of the left hand from goddamn Berchelt. Berchelt trying to take a little step back, put some shots in him, put some shots on him. I mean, then they goddamn, they got tangled up and shit, but they fighting out that shit though. Berchelt was trying to put something on it, couldn't land clean though. Goddamn, Ramon just walking to him. Berchelt just put that right uppercut on his ass, came back with the left hook. He really threw like 4-5 punches on his ass, on his toes and shit, on the footwork on him. Said, we're gonna box him right now. Ramon stepping to him, but he needs to step in behind the jab. And he touched him with the jab, went to the body with the looping right hand, over the top with the looping right hand again. Trying to come with another one, trying to take a step back and raise his ass up with the right uppercut. That was Ramon. Touched him with a jab just then. All right, that motherfucker, not Mario, but Berchelt touched him with the jab, trying to hit him with the right uppercut, bring the left hook back on him. Ramon right there fighting him, though. That motherfucker, Berchelt touched him with the jab, looped the right hand around the guard, went to the body with the left hook, then he stepped in and put a hard right hand on the motherfucker. I think that shit hurt. That motherfucker, Ramon want to start wrestling him. Berchelt hit him with the looping right hand, brought the left hook back on him, put another left hook, put them goddamn hands on him, beating the shit out of him right now in the center of the ring, put another right hand on him, came back with the left hook, another left hook. Goddamn, he beating the shit out of him until he get tired. Touched him with the jab, rose him ass over with the right uppercut, came back with the left hook. Goddamn, Ramon want to start wrestling this shit now, holding on for dear life. The referee trying to break and get the motherfucker off of him. Here comes Berchelt stepping to him. Ooh, that motherfucker Ramon trying to hit him with a home run. Berchelt missed the right hand, trying to come back with the left hook, but he ain't landed clean. They got tangled up. That motherfucker Ramon holding hard, the motherfucker. I feel like holding on. Goddamn, my shit done froze up, man. Damn, I'm gonna have to. Hey, Marlo, handle it real quick, bro, until I get back in there.
Oh, they going at it, bro. She'll just had a nice little 1-2.
My shit that froze up, bro.
They just sitting there connecting. Rochelle with an ugly right hand and a straight left. Rochelle on him. He just on it. Over Ramon holding on for dear life. Rochelle backed up and threw a nice 2-piece combo to end the round. What y'all think about that round, fellas? I'm gonna start with you,
I can't even get back in there.
Man, that was a round. I got the last round for Berchelt, and I think Berchelt got this one. He made the boy do the stanky leg, man. Nice hooks.
That's what's up. What's about you, Doc? What you think about that round?
I still got 30 seconds left, but I can tell you, I'm pretty dang confident that's a Berchelt round because Ramon did everything but go down from that right hand left hook.
He did the stanky leg, the limbo. What about you, man?
Man, I got Berchelt beating the brakes off that boy. Had him doing the stinky leg, all kind of dances, because he won't put his hands up when he's backing out, and that's how he keeps getting clipped with these hard punches. You feel me? And he was holding on for dear life. The ref damn near had to peel him off the nigga, bro. It was crazy.
He also started leaning in. He started leaning in with them Maidana shots he was trying to throw. The looping shit. He started getting his head too far ahead of his lead foot. That's when he got clipped with the left hook.
Yeah, I got.
What about you, Legendary?
Hey man, them boys in the blender, man. They eating greedy. I got Berchelt on that round right there, but he hit that boy and made him do that Adrian Broner dance Madonna made him do.
Yeah. Ramon stepping to him behind that jab, try to hit him with the lead left hook just then. Berchelt over there working the perimeter of the ring, trying to use the footwork. Ramon tried to hit him with the lead left uppercut, like Kell Brook was throwing against Earl Spence. All right, the motherfucker Berchelt shot a little feint at him, scared Ramon half to death. Touched him with the jab, came over the top of the jab from Ramon with the right hand. That was Berchelt. Stepping to the left, stepped in with a 1, 2, 3. Then he put like another four punch combination on him, missed the left hook, missed another left hook. Ramon stepping to him behind the jab. Berchelt touched him with the jab, put the right hand on him, put another 1, 2 on him. Ramon trying to jump in and put something on him, though, couldn't land clean. Berchelt touched him with that jab, moving to the left, back to the right on him. Ooh, Ramon tried to hit him with a looping right hand. Berchelt put a little shot on him. Ramon tried to come back with the left hook, but he missed it, though. Berchelt had to sprawl and get his ass up out of there. You over there trying to box him, touched him with the 1, 2, brought the 3 back on the motherfucker just then, and stepped back out of range. Over there using the perimeter of the ring a little bit, said we gonna box him. Ramon stepping to him, looking kind of sluggish right now. Tried to come over the top of the looping right hand, but he ain't landed clean. Tried to come back with the left uppercut, but that was raggedy. Trying to go to the body with the looping right hand. Berchelt had put a little something on him though. Trying to hit him with the jab. Ramon tried to come over the top of the jab with the right hand. Berchelt tried to raise his ass up with the right uppercut, come back with the left hook on him, step back out of range. Over there using the perimeter of the ring against, boxing him. Pawing the jab out there, hit him with the right hand, came with a 2-1 type combination right there. Touched him with the jab, kind of come back with the right hand. Ramon came over the top with a looping right hand. Berchelt touched him with a hard, stiff jab just then, circling to the right on him. Here comes Ramon trying to get on the inside jab to the body, came over the top of the looping right hand. Hit him with the left hook to the body. That shit looked like it kind of hurt a little bit too. Hit him with the right hand and split the guard with it. Berchelt trying to fight back, throw the looping right hand around the guard. Try to raise him up with the right uppercut, bring the left hook back. Ramon had got some shit up in there though. Berchelt trying to touch him with a jab. Here comes Ramon working behind the jab, walking to him. Berchelt touched with the jab, ripped 2 body shots on his ass. Them hoes look like they hurt too. Here go Ramon touch with the jab, try to hit him with a chopping right hand to bring the left hook back on him. Then came with a looping right hand. Berchelt over there trying to fight back. Ramon trying to touch with the jab, hit him with the right uppercut, then come back with the left hook. Goddamn, hit him with a looping right hand, tried to. That motherfucker Berchelt tried to put like a 3-punch combination on him, then walked off on him. Goddamn, here comes Berchelt. Goddamn, Berchelt touched with like a 4-punch combination, 5-punch, 6, 7-punch combination. Digging shots to the body. 1, 2, it shit looked like it hurt. Looked like he knocked a lot of fight out of Ramon just then. Ramon said he gonna post up for a minute. Goddamn, let me clear out the cobwebs. Then he stepped in behind the jab, working the jab to the chest just then, trying to get to Berchelt. Berchelt over there bending at the waist and shit, trying to come back with the lead left uppercut, then put the right hand on him. Goddamn, Ramon trying to touch him with a hard, stiff jab, trying to walk him down. Berchelt touched him with the jab, rose his ass up with the right uppercut, came back with the left hook, then put like another 2-punch combination on his ass, and then step back out of range. Here comes Ramon stepping to him behind the high guard and shit, right there in front of him on the top rank sign, not really doing much. Touch him with a jab, shot another jab, looping right hand to the body by Ramon. Berchelt right there, hit him with the 2 looping right hands, came back with the left hook, tried to put another right hand on him. Touch him with a jab. Ramon tried to come over the top of the jab with the looping right hand. Berchelt went to the body with the looping right hand, came back with the left hook to try to put another left hook on that motherfucker. All right, we start with you, Mr. Doc. What you think?
I got that delay, bro.
Oh, I just forgot you can't go first. I keep on tripping on that. Marlo, what you got, bro?
Yeah, man, Berchelt mixing his ass up. Man, if Berchelt find a hold on his game, he straight abusing him with it. Every time he miss, he goes back with his hands down and he get punished with it. That's another round for Berchelt.
Yeah, main boxing biker.
I got Berchelt winning that round, but I peeped that Ramon cut Berchelt with a punch too, because Ramon is landing his hard right hand. But I got Berchelt winning that round though.
Okay, listen to the top cast.
Hey man, Berchelt hit that boy everywhere but under his feet, man. He gotta watch out for that overhand, right? Cause Ramon, that's what he gonna have to knock him out, I think, man. It go further, man. That body work, he fucking around it, stop him.
All haters and trolls, get the fuck out my gym.
Fenici, what you got?
I think Berchelt won that round, but he got to stop trying to slug with Romain, man. He got to stay on the outside and keep working that body.
All right, I'm gonna start with y'all next time on the next round of Roll Rough House. So I got to get back up in there. That motherfucker Berchelt has stepped in with like a 2-1-2 type combination, throwing the jab out there. Ramon trying to get to him. Goddamn, Berchelt put another 1-2 on his ass, step back out of range. Here come Ramon working behind the double jab. Popped another double jab on him. Berchelt had stepped back out of range though. Ramon right there in front of him in the high guard trying to touch him with a jab. Berchelt got a nice left hook to the body. Ramon trying to come over the top of the looping right hand. Berchelt got a little short right hand on him. Stepped around on him. Touched him with a jab. Here comes Ramon touched him with a stiff jab. Then went to the body with the jab just then. Trying to catch up to him. Trying to cut the ring off a little bit. Berchelt went to the body with the jab. Ramon came to the body with the looping right hand. Shot a little feint at Berchelt just then. He didn't really get a reaction. Shot a little jab. Trying to come with a chopper right hand, but he missed it. Trying to put the jab on Berchelt. Then they got tangled up. Referee coming to break him. He just broke him. All right, here go, the motherfucker Berchelt shot a little feint at him. Then try to come with the right hand, try to come back with the left hook, put the another right hand on him. Then stepped out of range, touched him with the jab, looped the right hand around the guard, put another looping right hand on him. Rahman trying to fight back though. Berchelt right there in front of him, keeping his hands up good, touched him with the jab just then. Rahman's walking straight to him, trying to cut the ring off a little bit. Berchelt said he gonna get in the Philadelphia shell a little bit. Touched with a jab. Rahman hit him with a lead left hook, calling right on the button. Touched with a jab. Tried to hit him with the looping right hand, but he missed it though. Berchelt had ducked up under it. Then he ripped some shots to the body on his ass. Came back with the left hook. Then Rahman came over the top of the jab with the right hand. Berchelt moving the groove and popping him with the jab. Stepped in with a 1-2. Rahman touched him with a hard right hand and he froze Berchelt ass up right then. Then Berchelt touched him with the jab, hit him with the looping right hand, came back with the left hook on him. That's the 3. Then he stepped around to the right, touched him with the jab, hit him with the left hook. Rahman trying to go to the body behind the jab. Walking to him, hit him with the lead left hook again. Berchelt might have caught it. Then goddamn Rahman digging shot to the body. Back upstairs with the left hook. Put another right uppercut type punch on him. Looped the right hand around the guard. Berchelt hit him with the right hand, came back with the left hook to the body, stepping around to the left. Back to the right. Rahman trying to catch up to him, trying to put the jab on him. Berchelt stepped back out of range. Hit him with the right hand, went to the body with the left hook. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Here come Rahman touching with the jab. Goddamn Berchelt sprinkling shots on his ass. Put like 3-4 punch combination on him. Touch him with a jab. Hey, right there in front of each other. Goddamn Berchelt hit with the right hand. Rahman came over top of the right hand. Then he went to the body with the jab. Came back upstairs with the jab. Then hit Berchelt with another stiff jab. Berchelt had stepped back out of range. Pawing the jab. Stepped in with a 1-2. Tried to come back with the left hook. Put the right hand and came back with another left hook on him. And stepped around on him. Touched with the jab. Rahman come on the top with the right hand. Tried to hit with a short right uppercut. Berchelt put like a 4-punch combination. Ended with a 4 to the body. Then stepped back out of range. Stepped in with another 1-2. Came back with a hook. Then Rahman caught him with like a left hook. Then hit him with a right uppercut. Touched him with 2 stiff jabs. Tried to touch him with the jab. Then hit him with the right uppercut. Go to the body with the right hand. Right there in front of him. Trying to hit him in the body with the left hook. Came back with the looping right hand. Berchelt tried to hit him with the right uppercut and came back with the left hook. Rahman trying to jump on, put something on him. Here comes Berchelt trying to hit him with the right hand, came back with the left hook. Goddamn, Rahman touched him with the jab, tried to come with a short little right hand and put another jab on him. So we're going to start with Roughhouse. What you think, bro?
That was a hard round to call right there, man. I'm going to slightly to Romaine, man. He was bringing the pressure and good attack on his part.
Okay, El Fenici, what you got? Okay, Legendary Talk, that's what you got.
Hey man, that boy Ramon said, "Bet check a fold, man. You're gonna have to kill me in here." I told baby I was gonna bring the bell home, goddamn.
Yeah, man, boxing biker, what you got?
I got Rahman in that round too, just off of straight pressure and landing some devastating punches.
Marlo, what you got?
Yeah, I think Berchelt did out, even though Rahman got rocked. I think he got hurt, but Rahman got hurt twice in the round, so I still got Berchelt pulling that out.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mr.
he got caught with it.
I had
too.
Y'all, yeah, you guys gonna hate me, man. I had round 4 even, and I had last round for Rahman. I got to fight all these.
That's right.
Okay.
Rahman, the last 2 rounds, Rahman's been landing the harder shots, by like definitively to me. You know what I mean?
All right, we in the 6th round. That motherfucker Berchelt over there lighting his ass up right now, putting all kind of shots on him. Goddamn, Rahman stepping to him behind the jab and shit. Berchelt over there trying to box him on his toes now, trying to work the perimeter of the ring, trying to touch with the jab. Hit him with the right uppercut, came back with the left hook. Rahman going to the body with a looping right hand. Stepped in with a lead left hook on him, trying to catch him. Touch him with a double jab just then. Berchelt over there using this jab, trying to box him right now. Rahman working behind the jab. Berchelt trying to raise his ass up with the right uppercut. Rahman trying to hold his head down to come back with a right uppercut of his own. Berchelt stepping around, touching with the jab. Here come Rahman find the jab back of his own. Right there in front of him in the high guard. Oh, trying to come over the top of the looping right hand just then. Berchelt had to sprawl and get his ass up out of there on his toes. Rahman trying to catch up to him behind the jab. Trying to hit him with a left hook, but he couldn't touch him though. Berchelt over there touching with a 1-2, came back with a left hook on it. Then touching with a jab, put a right hand on it. Then stepped in with another 1-2. Then put a looping right hand on him. Came back with the left hook on him. Touched him with the jab. Tried to put another right hand on. Came back with the left hook. Tried to put another 1-2 on him. Put another 1-2 on him. Came back with the left hook on him. Tried to put another left hook on him. Tried to put the right hand on. Came back with the left hook. Left hook to the body. Put another right hand on the motherfucker. Came back with the left hook. Trying to beat the shit out of him. Put another right hand on him. Back with the one. Goddamn Rahman fighting back though. Said this Mexican style. Digging shots to the body. Came back upstairs with the left hook on the right then. Berchelt tried to measure his ass up with the jab. Put the left right looping right hand behind it on his ass. Goddamn Rahman going to the body with the jab. Came over the top of the looping right hand. Touched him with a jab to the chest just then. Hit him with the left hook. They head to head right now. Chest to chest. Berchelt tried to hit him with a short looping right hand. But another one on him. Looked like he hurt the motherfucker. Hit him with another looping right hand. Dug a left hook to the body. Hit him with the looping right hand. Came back with the left hook on him. Touched him with another 3 on his ass. That's the left hook. Going to the body. Ripped 2 hard body shots on him. Goddamn Rahman touched him with a hard jab. Went to the solar plexus with a left uppercut type punch. Berchelt trying to jump on and put something on his ass though. Right there in front of a little head movement. But Rahman tried to come back with the left hook to the body. Goddamn Berchelt ripping shots to the body on his ass. Goddamn Rahman hit him with a right uppercut type punch. Came back with the left hook. Berchelt hit him with a looping right hand. Came back with the left hook. Put 2 more shots on his ass and threw the motherfucker on the ground. All right, the referee gonna rule that as a slip though. Rightfully so, even though he was getting pieced up out there. All right, action back on the way. Berchelt stepping to him. He head to head. Berchelt got a hard left hook to the body. It hurt too. That's the beginning of the end. Hit him with the right hand, went to the body with the left hook. Hit him with the other looping right hand to the body. Came back upstairs on him. Ooh, hard right hand and dropped his motherfucking ass.
Get up, you son of a bitch, because Mickey loves you.
Oh,
shit, it's Mexican style. Rahman said he got him fucked up. He got up.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Let's see if he can finish him. Stepping to him, hit him with a looping right hand, came back with the left hook, put the chopper right hand on, put another right hand on, and dropped his ass again. The motherfucker crawling around on all 4, looking like Victor Luis Ortiz when he got dropped by Wilder. Except he ain't got no Metamucil coming out his mouth. The referee counted, the motherfucker got up again. He tough as a motherfucker. Look like he gonna survive the round. Here gonna be stepping to him, hit him with a short right hand just then. All right, that's the end of that round. So this time we gonna start with Marlo. What you think?
Man, I think that was a decapitation murder round for motherfucking Berchelt right there. Berchelt put hands on him through and through. You know what I'm saying? He I guess he could weather through those punches so far.
Man, boxing biker.
Shit, he put hands, head, shoulder, knees, and toes on that boy. Man, he hit him with everything he can toe, man. This dude is beating the brakes off of him. I don't see him going past the next round. I got that round for Berchelt, though.
Legendary Topcast, what you seeing?
Man, they beat the brakes out of him, man. They need to go get Roman out of there, man. He breathing with his mouth open. He ain't biting on the mouthpiece no more. Goddamn, you seen him sitting on his knees looking like, do I feel like doing this shit, man? You know
yeah, El Fenici, what you got?
Yeah, man, it was that body work, man. That was that body work from Brissett, man. Shit.
Okay, Rough House, what you got?
Man, that was a 10-7 round for that boy Berchelt, man. Hey, he wiped him down like the song said, head, shoulders, knees, toes, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Doc.
Yeah, man, that huge round. I mean, rounds I've got it 3-2-1, but the 10-7 round, he's up by 3 points.
Berchelt with a hard left hook to the body. That shit hurt again. Got the motherfucker on the run. Stepping to him. Rahman trying to fight back though. Touched him with a jab and then locked him up. My bad, Mr. Doc. He had hurt him with a hard left hook to the body just then though. Berchelt stepping to him, look like he's looking for the kill. Tried to touch him with a jab, just then trying to catch up to him, put the left hook on him. The motherfucker Rahman sprawling, trying to survive though. Berchelt touched him with a short little left hand. Rahman came back with a looping right hand, and Berchelt went to the body with the left hook. That shit hurt Rahman too. He don't like that shit. Goddamn, Berchelt touched him with a jab, came with a looping right hand, came back with the left hook on him. Rahman had to sprawl and get his ass up out of there. He looking like he shaky as a motherfucker. Touched him with a jab, tried to hook off the jab, then touch him with a jab. Rahman tried to rehearse the right hand. Berchelt touched him with a double left hook, came back with a looping right hand on him. Stepping to him. A motherfucker Rahman over there on the run, though. Don't look like he really want to be here right now. Look like he want a glass of water and an aspirin or something. Berchelt touched him with the jab, came with the right hand, dug some body shots on his ass. The hoes hurt. Then he touched him with the jab, hooked off the jab on his motherfucking ass, stepping to him. Rahman over there trying to work the jab and shit. Berchelt went behind the high guard. Rahman hit him with a hard right hand, came back with another right hand on him, touched him with a jab. Berchelt snapped his head back with a jab, put another hard stiff jab on the motherfucker walking to him. Shot a little faint. Berchelt looked like he down there slipped and tripped and fell. Touched him with the jab, went to the body with a looping right hand, came back with the left hook on him. That shit look like it hurt too. Rahman over there pawing a jab out there. Try to pop him with the jab. Berchelt stepped to him, the goddamn Rahman had to reach out and grab the motherfucker. And Berchelt pushed him up off him, walking to him, hit him with the jab to the body, came with the looping right hand to the body, came back with the left hook, came back upstairs with the left hook on him, touched him with the jab just then. I got that Rahman over there touching with a double jab. Berchelt stepping to him behind the high guard. Rahman tried to hit him with a right uppercut, came back with a left hook to the body, hit him with a short left hook just then. Berchelt touched him with a little jab. Rahman had to reach out and grab the motherfucker. He tired. Berchelt going to the body with the left hook. Said, God damn it, don't touch me. Hit him with another left hook. Came back upstairs with a left hook. Put a little short right hand on, came back with another left hook on him. Looping right hand. Another looping right hand. Left hook on the motherfucker. Left hook. Right hand. Another left hook. Put another right hand on him. Where you going, bro? Where you going? Coming up to a goddamn Ramon over there trying to fight back behind the jab. Michelle came over the top of the jab with the right hand, came back with the left hook, trying to put the chopping right hand on, going to the body with the left hook, looping right hand to the body. Motherfucker Ramon on the run again. Goddamn Ramon tried to hit him with a left hook, but it's out of desperation. Trying to touch him with the jab right now. Michelle walking to him behind the high guard, touching with the jab, came with the right hand, came to the body with the loop with the left hook on him. Goddamn Ramon had to sprawl and get his ass up out of there, trying to touch him with the jab. Michelle over there trying to cut the ring off on him, trying to go to the body with the looping right hand, came back with the left hook on his ass. That's the 4-3 on his ass. They got tangled up. The referee just broke him. Goddamn Michelle right there in front of him, hit him with the left hook, put the right hand on him, putting combination on him, sprinkling shots on his ass to end the round. Touch with the jab to the body just then, ripping shots to the body on his ass, hit him with the left hook, hit him with the right hand, left hook again, beating the goddamn shit out there, boy, to end that round. We're gonna start with you, Roughhouse. What you think, man?
Hey, that was a Berchelt round, man. Little buddy's legs haven't looked good for the last 2 rounds, man. They still stiff and locked up. That was a Berchelt round.
El Fenici, what you see? Okay, legendary Topcast, what you see?
Man, that boy Roman look like, hey, watch this, Marlo. Don't he like one of them dudes out there full of the pills and stole somebody's shit at the store or something? They just beating out of him. He dope fiend out there, man. They
Please.
stop this shit, man.
Please.
Man, Boxing Biker, what you got?
Man, I heard somebody from the other corner scream that, leave him alone. That man is getting molested out there with the boxing gloves, man. Get that ass beat, bro. It's a wrap.
Marlo, what you got?
Yeah, man. Berchelt just putting the clinic out there, man. He really boxing, taking punches, but putting that work in.
Mr. Doc, what you got?
I had this fight all even after 5 rounds, but I think Roman put everything he had into them 5 rounds, and now it's Berchelt 4 points, and he's pulling away with this thing.
Okay, Roman tried to hit him with the lead left hook. All right, he back on the jab to the body. Berchelt touched him with the jab, looped the right hand around and put another 4 on his ass. Went to the body with the 4, back upstairs with the 4. Then they got tangled up. Roman was trying to fight in though. Berchelt hit him with a right uppercut, came back with the left hook, then put another jab on his ass and stepped back out of range. Roman right there in front of him, acting like he trying to stalk him now. He coming forward again. Berchelt over there boxing and moving, trying to touch him with the jab, put the right hand on, came back with the left hook on his ass, then touched him with the jab. Roman stepped in with the left hook, then went to the body with the right hand, trying to catch up to him, trying to put these left hooks on Berchelt's ass right now. Fighting back, showing his toughness, showing his heart. Trying to take a step back when they was tangled up, trying to put shots on Berchelt. Berchelt over there boxing him now, trying to touch him with a jab. I guess he gonna let him shoot his little shit, then put something on him. Or he might be trying to catch him rest. Goddamn Roman over there trying to put them hands on his ass. Then he took some from Berchelt over there trying to clown, getting the brakes beat off of him up in this bitch. Berchelt put a little short right hand on him. All right, everybody in front of each other. Goddamn Roman came with a looping right hand. Back upstairs with a looping right hand. Berchelt hit him with like a 4-5 punch combination, ending with a double left hook to the head. All right, Roman stepping to him behind the jab. Berchelt got blood leaking all out his mouth. Tried to hit him with a 1-2 just then. Bending at the waist and shit. Ooh, Roman got a hard left hook in there. Berchelt over there fight back. Double left hook and the right hand on him. Put another right hand on him. God damn it. All right, goddamn, look at Roman. He want to take a walk now. They ain't want to walk away. Where you going? Berchelt over there trying to get to him. Roman touching with the jab, came with a right uppercut type punch, came over the top of the looping right hand, hit him with another right hand just then, another looping right hand. Goddamn Berchelt over there fight back, though, put a 4-punch combination on him, went to the body with the left hook, came back upstairs with the left hook on him, touched with the jab, hit him with the right hand just then, tried to raise him up with the right uppercut. Roman fighting back, though, came over the top of the looping right hand, touched with the jab just then, short little left hook on the inside, stepping to him like a mummy. Goddamn Berchelt touched with the jab to the body with the right hand, came back with the left hook to the body. Goddamn Roman touched with the jab, little short little chopping right hand, put the looping right hand around the guard, touched with the jab again. Berchelt right there in front of him, bending at the waist. Roman going to the body with the left hook. Berchelt hit him with a looping right hand, came back with the left hook, trying to hit him with a slapping left hook type punch. Roman trying to touch him with a left hook. 50 seconds left to go in the round. Oh, they head to head right now. Roman digging shots to the body. Berchelt came back with something you ain't seen nothing until I put this shit on your body. He then came back with the left hook to the head. Roman with a fight back. Berchelt with a hard right hand. Put another right hand on the motherfucker. Looked like it hurt. Did a little dance right then. Oh, they touched him with the jab. Berchelt touched him with the jab. Try to come with the right uppercut in and pull the trigger. Roman touched him with the jab. Berchelt came on the top of the right hand. Put another right hand on him. Goddamn Roman trying to get away. Berchelt over there trying to put everything he can on his ass. Goddamn Roman over there trying to hit him with the right hand. Touched him with the jab. Came with the looping right hand. Berchelt got a hard left hook to the body. That shit hurt. Roman came back fine jab. Berchelt going to the body with the right hand. Roman came back fine back. Touched him with the jab just then. They told the toe. Oh, goddamn Berchelt stepped in with a 1-2. Put another right hand on. Came back with the left hook. Put another right hand and came back with the left hook on his ass. Then stepped in with a 1-2 on. Put another 1-2 on. Roman said, bring it on. All right, this is the end of the round. All right, we're going to start with Marlo. What you got, bro?
Man, this is a goddamn good ass fight, entertaining ass fight. But Roman getting the brakes beat off of him, man. They should throw in the towel. He barely got it in him. He just fighting for his honor.
I made by some biker.
Man, this is a good ass fight, bro. Both these dudes deserve all the tattoos they got on their body because these are real tough guys, man. This is real Mexican style. Fuck a Triple G. This is Mexican style. Mexicano. Viva la Mexico. Who got next?
All right, legendary top cast.
Man, yeah, they beating the shit out of him, man. They need to stop that shit, man. But yeah, BERCHELT all day, man. They need to stop that shit.
Okay, Finichi. You there?
Yeah, man. BERCHELT putting a pounding on this dude like throw in the towel.
Rough House, what you got?
Man, do not stop this fight. Let the beatings continue. Hey, that boy Roman, he game, but BERCHELT, he piecing him up.
All right, Mr. Doc.
You can't question Roman's bravery, but you certainly can question the bravery of his corner. And who this ref is? That Steve Smoger Jr.?
I don't know, but goddamn Roman trying to get BERCHELT put some shots on him, but Roman trying to get on the inside, go to the body. Goddamn BERCHELT over there touching with the jab, took a little stumble just then. Roman over there trying to catch up to him, trying to cut the ring off, trying to go to the body with the right hand, came back upstairs with the left hook on him, trying to put another left hook on him to the head this time. BERCHELT stepping back, put a 1-2-3 on him, touching with the jab, threw a looping right hand around the guard. Goddamn Roman touching with the jab, digging shots at the body, came back upstairs with the looping right hand on him, went downstairs with the looping right hand, back upstairs with the looping right hand, to the body with the left hook on his ass. Then pushed him up against the ropes, ripping some more shots to the body, putting the forearm on his chest and pushing him back and shit. BERCHELT trying to hit him with the right uppercut, stepped around and hit him with a triple left hook, then hit him with the right hand, came back with the left hook on him. Goddamn Roman trying to get on the inside, tested with the jab, going to the body with the looping right hand, back to the body, loop right hand. Goddamn BERCHELT over there digging shots to the body, back upstairs with the loop right hand, put the left hook on him. Roman over there fighting back. BERCHELT came back with a 4-punch combination to push the motherfucker back. Roman with a jab and a chopping right hand. Goddamn BERCHELT digging shots to the body. Roman over there fighting back, putting combinations on BERCHELT right now, showing he ain't no punk. Goddamn BERCHELT tried to push him back with the forearm. Goddamn Roman trying to go to the body with the left hook and getting up close to him. Hit him with the short right hand, came back with the left hook, came back upstairs with the left hook, put the looping right hand on, came back with the left hook. Goddamn BERCHELT touching with the jab, looping right hand around the guard. Roman just falling in, throwing straight punches, arm punches and shit, just showing heart. Goddamn, they chest to chest right now, got tangled up. The referee just broke him. All right, they chest to chest again. BERCHELT ripped some shots to the body, came back upstairs, put some hard shots on him, back downstairs with the left hook, back upstairs beating the shit out of him. Goddamn, where the tail at? Hit him with the left hook to the body, beating the shit out of him. Put the right hand on him, left hook, beat his goddamn ass down. I'll beat him down, I'll beat you down. Goddamn it. Right, business. That's one of them El Finichi Debo beat downs. You know what I'm talking about? All right, that motherfucker Roman got back up. The referee needs to be ashamed of himself, letting this shit continue. Here comes BERCHELT stepping to him with a jab, came back with the right hand, went to the body with the left hook, came back on step beating the shit out of him again. We're gonna pick up where we left off. Hit him with the right hand, came back with the left hook. Roman over there fight back though. Took a right hand and went to goddamn BERCHELT, went to the body with the left hook, came back on step to whip some more shots on his motherfucking ass. All right, here comes Roman touch with the jab. BERCHELT came over the top of the jab with the right hand, came back with the left hook. Goddamn Roman over there digging shots at the body, came back on step with the left hook. BERCHELT touched him with the left hook. Roman over there trying to put some shots on the motherfucker when he was leaned over. Roman stepped in with a hard lead left hook, rose his ass up with the right uppercut, came back with the left hook. BERCHELT over there putting them hands on him, going to the body with the left hook, came back upstairs with something. Goddamn Roman digging shots to the body. BERCHELT touched him with them looping right hands, trying to hit him with the left hook, trying to put the right hand on him again. Stepping back, trying to put the other right hand on him, digging left hook to the body on his ass. Right there in the high guard, touched with the jab. Roman over there fighting back though, trying to hit him with a short little right uppercut. BERCHELT touched him with a 1-2, came back with the 3, put another right hand, came back with the left hook on his ass, pushed him back to the rope, touched him with the jab, stepped in and started putting all kinds of shots to the rope. He finally want to step in and stop the goddamn fight.
Woo. I told you that's Steve Smoger Jr.
Woo. Trey, you can take a breath now, bro. God damn, man.
Yeah, that was action.
This is a
best
fight all night, bro.
Man, they did not let the beatings continue. Oh,
this is the best fight all night, bro.
Yeah, good fight.
I saw them at the weigh-in. They looked like they was gonna fight hard.
When I was growing up, right, I had an uncle that loved boxing. And whenever a Mexican fighter fighting, he said, you can't knock him out with headshots. You gotta break their taco shell. I'm like, what's the taco shell? They chin? He's like, nah, the body shot. That's how you put down the Mexican. You go for the body because their face tough as hell. And that's what we saw tonight, man. He was hitting this dude with everything to the face, and homeboy was standing up. The moment he touched them ribs, it's been downfall ever since.
Hey, Sergio Carrillo, what's up, man? Welcome to the gym.
Welcome, fam. And Gus Sandoval, welcome, fam. Jessica, welcome. I hope y'all hit that like and subscribe button and join us when we go
Yeah.
live.
Bro, he
In the
earned this
chat,
win
Timmy
tonight.
Down cut on Berchelt. Tom Baker said Marlo'S corner. What you say to them haters?
Get the fuck out my gym.
Gia, you heard him. D said good fight so far. Kid Me said Tiger uppercut like a motherfucker. A motherfucker, yeah. Nine of the Bull said that's right. Nephew, hide that pick when you speak. Dilo said Ramon looks hurt every time he gets caught flush. Scrapbook, what's up, man? He said all good, bro. What's going down?
Scrapbook in the
Yeah. Scrapbook said he just subbed to Champ Ross. Hey, y'all throw y'all shout up in the chat, all the content creators, man. And we'd appreciate if y'all hit the like button and y'all subscribe to our channel, help us get to that 1,000 subs. And I would definitely appreciate if y'all subscribe to everybody on the panel. That's Main Boxing Biker. That's Pretty Ricky Fontaine with the dreads. My man, Legendary Topcast, the motherfucking player from the Himalayas coming straight out of H-Town. L for Nietzsche Debo, but that's my motherfucking player partner coming out the D. You know what I'm saying? And my man, Mr. Doc over there, boxing the historian extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying? Y'all subscribe to him. And my man, Rough House Boxing, he is allergic to eating crow. He eats no crow. He gets his predictions right. We got love for him. You know what I'm saying? All right. Ronald Finkley said Wilder through Fury punches and sleeps him. LSI decapitation season is for real. Okay, boxing known laughing. What's up, man? Games PP said, what's up to Mr. Doc? D-Lo talking about, damn, boxing known. So yeah, I can agree with that. Do you think Wilder would start slow? What'd you say, brother?
Yo, Trey, I just want to clarify one thing. Just I appreciate the comment. I'm not a historian. Only thing I can claim, I've seen a lot of fights, watched a lot of fights, but that's it.
Well, to me, that making a historian, like a person like me.
I definitely appreciate the history, and I certainly appreciate guys like you that know the history and that I can learn from. That's the main thing.
Okay, but look though, the way I see it though, like me, I know a little bit about history. I know that the first registered boxing match was in England in 1681, but I didn't actually watch the goddamn fight. Like I know a lot of historical facts. I got more respect for people that actually sat there and actually seen the fights. So that's why I say you a boxing historian in my book. You know what I'm saying? Boxing known, so yeah, I can agree with that. Do you think Wilder would start slower, slow like usual, when start doing learning and time and Fury? Yeah, he normally a slow starter, so I wouldn't really see too much to make him get a fast start on Fury. You know what I'm saying? What I see in the fight, I think Fury will have some success early in the fight. And I think Wilder will catch up to him later on in the fight and catch him with that right hand. Maybe like the 9th or the 10th round or something like that. That's what I see happening. Diana the Bull laughing. Tom Banks said he's down. D-Lo said it's down again. Tom Banks said it's over. Diana the Bull said, oh, shucks, that was good. Yeah, tell you about it. We'll say, how the fuck is he not knocked out? Goddamn Mexican style. Ronald Finger said, throw in the damn towel. Man, by somebody said, damn, that body punch folded him up. Tom Banks said, Ramon is going to be a vegetable after this fight. D-Lo said he needs to stay in that corner. Ain't no need in him getting killed in front of his wife and his baby. Yeah, Boxing on said, I think Wilder's power will be the problem for Fury. He is tricky, but how long can he not get hit? It's just a matter of time. That's what I'm saying, man. 36 minutes is a long time to stay away from one punch. All this man got to do is touch you one time and you're gone. You know what I'm saying? Or he can at least change the course of the fight, make you do a dance. Ronald Finger said, get that dude jizzle free smoke. Teddy Badu said, Ramon corner ain't shit. Yeah, Timmy Diamond said, Ramon's head going to be hurting tomorrow morning. D-Lo said, Ramon corner ain't shit. They're going to keep sending them out to get abused. Yeah, that shit crazy. Ronald Finkley laughing. D-Lo said, ref letting them down too. Yeah. Roger Brodnick said, BERCHELT don't stand a chance against Tank. I want to see Tank fight these fighters though. You know what I'm saying? I think Tank will probably beat him. BERCHELT, he lost a fight to a dude that was like 14 and 15 or something. I can't even remember what it was. I got it wrote down somewhere, but he lost to a fighter that I didn't think he had no business losing to. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was a bad sign when I saw that. I think Tank could get him, but let's see Tank solve these puzzles though. D-Lo said BERCHELT did the Superman. Yeah, D-Lo said Ramon looking up like how many rounds are left. Ronald Finger said real boxing talk. Reese Mack said Ramon getting chopped up. It's a miracle he's still competing. D-Lo said he's been punch drunk for about 3 rounds. Sergio Correa said Tank don't want no BERCHELT. I want to see him fight these fighters, man. Kid Me said Tank will beat the hell out of that boy, in my opinion. He probably will, but let's see it though. Ronald Finger said Tank when focus fucks everybody up as usual. Salute. Okay. Sean Icon said Tank will beat the piss out of BERCHELT in his opinion. D-Lo said down again. Jessica said just got here. Who's winning? Hello, anyone there? Welcome to the gym. You know what I'm saying? We watching the fights on the app and shit, so we couldn't really see the chat. Ronald Finkley said, Jessica, shut that soft shit up. You know, Jessica, Ronald Finkley. D-Lo said, stop the damn fight. Ref must have bet on him catching a body. Yeah. Sergio Carrillo said Tank will probably win it, but it will be his hardest fight. Yeah, I think any of those step-up fights are going to be his hardest fight, because his hardest fight so far been Pedraza, and Pedraza didn't even fight his normal fighting style against Tank. He an outside fighter for the most part, and he fought Tank on the inside. That was stupid. Son Icon said, Berchelt beating the spirit out of Roman. Reese Max said, throwing the damn towel. D-Lo said, finally stopped it. Sergio Carrillo, Tank needs to be tested. I agree. Jessica said, oh, Ronald Finkley, nice to meet you. Gus Sandoval, serious wordplay. What's up, man? Welcome to the gym. Let me scroll down. Rod X said, who is fighting next week? I don't know, man. I'm about to check boxing scene. You know what I'm saying? Lawrence Wood said, switch over to Burrell versus Monaghan. Here's the link. All right, I'll jump over there. Chan Ross said, take a swig, Trey. You earned it tonight. Yeah, I'm going to have to take a swig of that gas in a minute. Chris Rain said, if you just joined and are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Yes, sir. Definitely would appreciate it. And subscribe to the people on the panel, too. D-Lo said, I thought the ref in the corner were going to let him get killed. If he dies, he dies. Timmy Diamond said, somebody giggling in the background. Kid Miss said, sup, folks? Welcome to the gym. All the newcomers to the gym. Jessica said, must be a good fight. Mexicans kick ass. Love it. Toe to toe, it was a good fight. Sergio Carrillo said, what's good? What's up, man? El Fenici said, check out the channel. Yeah, y'all check out my man El Fenici. He got a play a little gun review. I don't know nothing about guns, y'all, but El Fenici look like he got something that'll knock your ass into another dimension if you run up in his shit with some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all subscribe to the homies on the panel. There's Mr. Doc, Rough House Boxing, Main Boxing Biker, Legendary Talkcast, and of course El Fenici. D-Lo says sub to D-Lo 404 Boxing and more. Yes, sir. Y'all subscribe to D-Lo. He was on the panel with us, fucking with us earlier. Y'all subscribe to my man D-Lo. The end of the bull said, can they put their links in the chat? Yeah, y'all post links or whatever y'all need to do. Legendary Talkcast say, dig these blues and puzzle these clues. You can choose to lose or stay confused. You want some cool boxing news? Fuck with the kid. Oh, the fuck with the king. Legendary Talkcast. My bad, brother. Games VP said, will Berchelt call out the other champions or just be another title holder? Call out Tank, Farmer, or Ito. That would be an interesting fight. Tevin Farmer versus Berchelt. I think that'll be kind of interesting. Xavier Gardier said Machado versus Berchelt should be lit. Now, that'll be a good one, too. You ain't lying. Main Boxing Biker said, just click on our names, go to sub to our channel. I make vids also. Go ahead and drop a little tagline in there, boy. You being lazy. You see my man Legendary Topcast gonna drop some rhymes on your ass, man. You gotta come right, Pretty Ricky. Rough House say for good boxing talk, breakdowns, predictions, and updates, make sure to stop by the house. Rough House Boxing TV. My man is very, very good with these predictions and shit. And he cool when you come through the house. You know what I'm saying? Tone Bangers said for smooth banging instrumentals, check out your boy Tone Bangers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got some smooth instrumentals. He got some shit that go hard. He got all kind of instrumentals over there. So y'all fuck with my boy Tone Bangers. Xavier said Berchelt also a guy with a record of 15-1. Not 15-14. Goddamn, what did I say? I got some shit wrote down. He must have went the distance with a motherfucker that had a fucked up record like that. So I'm probably wrong about that, but it was something that he did. I'm gonna go find it in a second. Diana the Bull said, I'm getting them. They replied in the chat. Okay. Xavier said, but the dude is 24-11 and knocked Berchelt out in the first round, though. Yeah, I had saw something, bro. Diana the Bull said he showed do. I just subbed and I seen that big ass gun. I ran out the door. Yeah, Xavier said, did you see that handgun a bazooka Wilder has? I don't know if you're talking about real guns, but I know he damn sure got a bazooka on that right shoulder attached to his ass. Man, Boxing Biker said I'm out to work on something. Yeah. D-Lo posted this shit up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Lil Feezy said, now that was a fight. Damn right about that. Welcome back too, bro. What's up with you? All right, y'all go ahead. I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch over to that fight that Tom Bangers was talking about too.
Hey, quick question for the panel. So I don't want to ask that. How do y'all think Berchelt and Tank match up? How y'all see that fight playing out?
Man, I think Berchelt get hit too much fucking with Tank. You know what I'm saying? He was subject to a lot of them right hands and shit, and a lot of that inside work. He was throwing back, but I think Tank gonna come with that power, man. He ain't back to stand there. Yeah, I see Tank walking through him.
Roman was slow.
Yeah, Roman was hurting him.
Roman was slow than a motherfucker. winging the punch as wide as a motherfucker, and still landed and hurt, and still landed flush and clean on Berchelt. On top of it, Roman was, even though he was getting his ass kicked, he was also buzzing the shit out of Berchelt pretty much the whole fight with his right hands. So I think Tank could do a better job than Roman. So I think he ain't fucking with Tank.
Yeah, I mean, in fact, for the most of the fight, Roman of the two was the puncher. He was hit. He looked like he hit harder than
the body shots is what fucked up Roman. The body shots is what messed him up.
Yeah.
From the time that man found his body, has been downhill ever since.
The body shots and how he's like had how many fights? 80 something or 70 something?
Yeah.
A lot of fights. 77 fights or something.
Yeah, you should hang it up, man. Have a career and enjoy your family. You know, you should have enough money put away by now to enjoy your family. And
all right, we back up in that goddamn Barrero over there fighting already, going to the body with the right hand. They're in the 9th round right now. Monaghan trying to hit him in the chest with the right hand, try to come back with the left hook. Trying to slip a little shot from Barrero just then. Barrero tried to hit with the right uppercut. Tried to touch with the jab. Monaghan came back with the left hook on him. Barrero there popping that jab out there. Monaghan with a little head moving and shit. Barrero touched him with a jab. They hit each other with a jab just then. All right, here come Monaghan touched with a jab. Barrero popped him with a jab and stepped around to the left. Monaghan tried to step in with the lead left hook, but he missed it. Barrero tried to get in there. Monaghan tried to hit him with a short right hand, but he missed that. Barrero touched him with a jab. Monaghan going with the jab to the body back upstairs with the jab. Touched him with a jab just then. Right there in front of each other. Barrero got his hands wide open. Tried to slip the jab into the body with the right hand, came back upstairs with the left hook. Touched him with the jab, tried to hook off the jab just then. Right there in front of him. Touched with the jab, tried to come back with the right hand. Tried to hit with the right uppercut from too far away though. Monaghan just stepped out of range real cool. Barrero just touched him with the jab. Tried to hook off the jab, came back with the right hand. Monaghan over there fired back a left hook on him. Stepped around, touched him with a double jab just then. Barrero touched with the jab. Monaghan tried to step in with a 1-2-1-2 combination type shit. All right, Barrero touched with the jab. Monaghan over there trying to get on the inside, touched with the jab. Right there in the high guard. Tried to jump on Barrero, put a combination on Barrero. Couldn't land clean though. All right, Barrero over there bending at the waist. That motherfucker, Monaghan came over the top of that jab with the right hand just then. Then they got tangled up. The referee just broke him. All right, action back on the way. Ooh, Barrero stepped in with a 1-2, dug a left hook to the body on the motherfucker. Touched with a jab. Thought about throwing the right uppercut. Monaghan stepped in with a jab, tried to put the right hand behind it. Then they got tangled up again. The referee just broke him. All right, action. Ooh, goddamn, Barrero touched with the jab, went to the body with the right hand. Monaghan tried to go to the body with the left hook, trying to hit him with the right uppercut. Goddamn, Barrero hit him with the right uppercut, came back with the left hook, tried to step in and hit him with another right uppercut. Then they got tangled up again. The referee just broke him. All right, here come Barrero. Ooh, Barrero hit him with another right uppercut. Then they got tangled up again. He's trying to find a little space to put the left hook on him. 30 seconds left to go on the round. Try to hit him with the left hook. Try to come with the right hand, put another left hook on him. Monaghan stepping to him on the high guard. Barrero tried to touch him with a 2-3 combination. Monaghan trying to step back here with the left uppercut. A little foe type shot from Barrero, looping right hand. Right there in front of him in the high guard. Try to raise him up with the right uppercut. Monaghan tried to come back with a right uppercut of his own. Barrero touching him with the jab. Tried to hook off the jab just then. Bending at the waist and shit. Monaghan tried to jump in and put a combination on him. All right, but Monaghan came back with the right hand just then. Then Barrero tried to hit him with the right hand, came back with the left hook. All right, it's the end of that round. Y'all watching this shit?
What channel?
This shit on that Facebook shit, that app, that link that Lawrence Williams left in the chat.
Facebook joint.
Yeah, the link in the chat.
Are y'all watching it?
Yeah,
I'm watching it. I'm a little behind.
What you think about that shit, Marlo?
Man, it's a brawl burn as far as I see so far. You know, they both catching each other and shit. I don't really I came in late, so I don't really know who won the round, but they in there throwing.
All right, Talkcast, what you think about what you saying, bro?
Yeah, from what I was saying, man, it looked like Barrero, he must be up because he was just trying to work behind the jab and just try to just do enough to win that round right there. Like he trying to like I say, slow grind for this. He must built up an early lead.
God damn, but how does it feel to be fighting on HBO and all this shit? Now you fighting on Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I said. You know what I'm saying?
I guess the same way Crawford felt.
I thought he had something, man. I thought Barrero had something, man.
All right, we back in the 10th round and shit. They were over there working them jabs. Barrero over there popping the jab, but then Monaghan tried to go to the chest with the jab. Barrero touched him with the jab, tried to hook off the jab, then touched him with another hard step jab, going to the body with the jab. Monaghan came over the top with a right hand just then, stepping to him in a straight line. Barrera touched him with a jab. Touched him with another jab. Came with the top of the right hand. Came back with a one on him. Touched with another jab. Went to the body with the right hand on him. Then touched him with a jab. Changed the launching point on the jab this time. Monaghan stepped in with a 1-2. Tried to take a half a step back. Put the loop right hand on him. Barrera tried to touch him with the jab. Then hook off the jab. Put the right hand on him. Going to the body with the right hand. Touching with a hard, stiff jab. Touching with the jab. Coming over the top of the loop right hand. Putting combinations on Monaghan right now. Beating the shit out of him. Then they got tangled up. Hit him with a short right uppercut. That's Barrera. Came with another right hand. Then dug a left hook to the body on him. Then put another 1-2-3 on him. And came back with the 3. All right, the motherfucker Monaghan tried to hit him with a jab. Tried to put a little short right hand on him. Then put a little combination on him. That motherfucker Barrera had to sprawl and get up out of there. Now he touched him with a jab. Hit him with a short left hook. Monaghan hit him with a short right hand and came back with the left hook. And then he stepped in with like a 1-2 on Barrera, then landed clean. Tried to touch him with a jab. Barrera bending at the waist and shit. And then touched him with a hard, stiff jab right to the chin. Monaghan got a fucked up looking left eye. Then Barrera tried to hit him with a right hand just then. Bending at the waist. Met him with that right hand just then. All right, here come Monaghan with a lead right hand. Then stepped around. Barrera stepped in with a 1-2-3 on him. Left hook to the head. Then stepped in with a looping right hand just then. Monaghan tried to raise his ass up with the uppercut. Barrera over there digging shots on his ass, trying to put the hard right hand on him. Tried to come back with something, and Monaghan put like a looping right hand on him. And Barrera back on the stick, touching with the jab, trying to step in behind the Philadelphia shell type of defense. Then trying to, guy stepped in and hit him with a right uppercut, came back with the left hook. Monaghan over there stepping back, trying to put some shots on him. Barrera over there fighting back, hitting him with the right hand, doubled up on the left hook, steps in with another 1-2 on his ass. Then hit him with a short right hand, trying to come back with the left hook. Monaghan got a short right hand in there. Barrera back on the right hand, trying to hit him with a right uppercut type shot. Monaghan came over the top of the loop right hand, hit him with another loop right hand, and went to the body with the left hook. Barrera over there trying to raise his ass up with the right uppercut. Then tried to hit him with a short right hand and came back with the left hook on him. Then tried to step in with a 1-2-3, but he didn't land it clean. But he threw a 4 after he got done, looping right hand around the guard. Monaghan over there trying to fight back, trying to come with the 1-2. Then he stepped in with a lead right hand, came back with the 1 on him. Here come Barrera popping him with that jab just then. 30 seconds left to going around. Monaghan tried to step in with a lead right hand, but he missed it though. Then he stepped in with a double jab, and he missed that too. All right, Barrera over there popping the jab out there, looking kind of tired right now. End of the fight. Tried to touch him with a lead right hand, brought the hook back on him. Monaghan tried to step in and put a little combination on him. All right, Barrera over there trying to touch him with the jab and then loop the right hand around it. Came with the right uppercut, came back with the left hook, then put the right hand on, put another left hook on him, double up on the left hook, hit him with a short right hand, came back with the left hook to the body. Another right hand, came back with the left hook, another right hand on, looping right hand, came back with the left hook, looping right hand. Monaghan trying to fight back. Barrera hit him with the right uppercut, stepped around and put the looping right hand on him to end the round. All right, what you think about that shit, Marlo?
Yeah, man. The last round was entertaining. I think Barrera put that last round off. You know, he was in and out, throwing way wild shots, but I think he pulled that round off.
Okay, who else watching the fight?
Yeah,
I just caught the last round.
I seen Barrera. I think Barrera took that, man. Looked like I say, how Barrera was fighting like he had built up an early lead or something, man. Hey, but y'all know how I want to see Barrera fight. That'll be a good fight for him, Anthony Yard.
That would be that's a very interesting fight. That's a good idea right there, man. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Who's
anybody
that?
else?
Who's that?
Yeah, he's talking about Barrera versus Anthony Yard. That'll be a good one.
Oh yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't a big believer in Anthony Yard. And that'll be a great little litmus test type fight right there.
Yeah.
He needs some kind of step up from everything I understand about. Because all he's done, the fights I have seen of him, is just been bum fights, and from what I hear, that's all he's literally all he's done is fight bums.
Okay, let me get in the chat a little bit. Okay, little feet. Okay. Xavier said, "Oh, it's real." Ronald Fink said, "Tank gonna pick a target and beat that boy to the punch." Easy work for Tank. I'm tired of assuming though. I just want to see him do something like that. Big Daddy, I can't be calling you Big Daddy though, homeboy. We're gonna have to find you something else. He said, "Is there any link where I can watch the fight?" And somebody go, all this shit over with now, bro. But welcome to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Teddy Bradley Wood said, "Houston versus Bellevue next week. You know we gonna be on it." Colin and Frog got a well. We hope y'all come through and watch it with us. D-Lo said Tank inside the 6 rounds. He gets hits too often, too easily, and too flush. Tank would just oblige him and hit his ass, huh? Rod X the Champ said, "I want to see Tank versus Machado. I want to see any of those fights." Lil Feezy say, shout out Marlo for the wrench. Salute, homie, already. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the fam. Main boss and Mike, okay, you out there talking. D-Lo said Ramon's son was looking at him like he didn't recognize the motherfucker. Yeah, Ronald Fink talking about that's gangster. Diana the Bull talking to 404. Xavier say, wait a second. How Berchelt could handle the power of this power puncher, but he can't handle the power of a bum for one round. It'd be like he might have got caught cold or something, you know what I'm saying? Little Feezy laughing, main boss and Mike said his son don't know who picked him up. Damn. D-Lo said, no, his son was like, have you seen my daddy? And the Bull said, typo. Polar tink tink, huh? Xavier Gaudier said, how Ramon versus Berchelt ended. Berchelt stopped that motherfucker. Or they stopped the referee stopped the fight. It
Yeah,
was a
he started like
TKO.
2 seconds left too.
He was getting his ass whooped though. You know what I'm saying? Let me find what I was talking about real quick. I'll be right back. I want to say what I said about Berchelt, so y'all don't think I'm just talking. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we still have the next round to go though. What it got ended in round 10 or 11?
Yeah, I
I think it was 10.
Hey, watch
1,
this.
2,
Man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was round 9.
Oh no.
Hey, watch this, man.
I
Man,
think
Bob.
9, 8 or 9.
Yeah, it was good.
Man, Biker, who you got? What you think about Danny Garcia saying he won't smoke with Terrence Crawford?
You know what though? Remember they had past beef, and I think they actually fought.
Exactly.
Was it him or Mikey that fought in the
Yeah, they
Emmys
fought
and beat
twice.
each other?
Now,
They
Yeah,
all
that's what I'm
fought each
saying.
other.
So yeah, so they got
fought twice
past
in the
beefs.
Emmys. They was 1-1.
Yeah, so I've been saying for a long time. I've been making videos about this shit since I think last year. I've been making videos about it when I first started my channel, and I've been saying Terrence Crawford and Danny Garcia got past beef, and they need to go in there and hatch it out. They don't need to like. I think they should go in there and hatch it out. It's amateur beef. They did their thing back then. Now come in here and do it in the pros. That's a
Yeah,
good step up because
that's basically what Danny said. Shit.
well, there's the thing, right? When Danny moved up in his weight division, he always went after certain dudes. He always went after a certain type of fighter. I think who was Danny's first fighter at 147?
Robert Guerrero. They
All
fought
right, so
box after that PBC card.
so I don't see why he shouldn't be able to take on Terrence Crawford. Does Terrence Crawford want to fight? Because it seemed like Danny Garcia might take it if Terrence Crawford want to do it.
You know what else crazy though, y'all? That he feel more comfortable fighting motherfuckers he fought before than making adjustments. That's crazy to me.
Well, that's for a lot of people if we want to be honest. Because even if the person beat you, and you fought the person twice and the person beat you, you can at least, this is what they did to beat me. Let me try to change things up, or you're gonna work on that game, on that part of your game that made them beat you. So, but then to go in there against the unknown is what a lot of people are afraid of, and Errol Spence is the unknown to these dudes. You feel me?
Hey,
Right.
watch this here too, though, man. I mean, Danny Garcia got 2 L's on his record now. He really ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he calling out a nigga with a belt. I'm glad he knocking
Yeah.
him a title holder door. You feel me? Trying to get some smoke.
Bro, I used to be a big Danny
Yep.
Garcia fan, bro. Big Danny Garcia fan before he started all that politics stuff. I was a big Danny Garcia fan because I love the fact that he's a fighter with a chin, and that nigga left hook can change the fight any point in the fight. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
I was a big Danny Garcia fan. When he knocked out Amir Khan, bro, I was so happy, dogs.
It's really his timing though. He all about timing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's funny, like I've been saying. It seems like the fighters with the slowest feet call themselves swift. So is this like opposite land or some shit? What the fuck? Him and
He should
Jared
call
Hood
it.
is called Swift, and they
He should
both
call
probably the
himself
slowest
Ticker.
in the division. Huh?
Instead, he should call himself Ticker, y'all, instead of Swift.
Yeah, fucking molasses. How about that? Call himself
Yeah.
molasses.
I actually think that Danny Garcia versus Crawford will be a good fight. You know what I'm saying?
I think Danny Garcia could win that fight. I'm gonna tell you how. Because like I always go back to the John Molina versus Terrence Crawford, and I thought that was gonna be a wash. But I watched John Molina throw Terrence Crawford up against the rope because I guess he was probably, I don't know, he threw him up against the rope and he landed some wicked right hands on Terrence Crawford. And the fact that Terrence Crawford get hit so much, Danny Garcia got heavy hands, bro. And I met this dude a couple of times and I'm partied with him and all that. The dude hands is heavy. When he shake your hands, you feel it.
Yeah, I
And them
agree
dudes
with
with
you.
them strong ass hands.
I agree with you on that one, man. And like you said, that left hook, that's a game changer, especially with Bud liking he like to throw and exchange punches in the pocket.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't want to exchange with Danny Garcia, bro. If there's one guy I'm gonna say at 147 you don't want to get into a firefight with on the exchange, it's Danny Garcia because this fool don't even gotta look to hit you with the punch. He can close his eyes and rock your whole head off. You feel me?
That's why I say he got mummy reflexes. Cause that shit come back slow but hard as a motherfucker. Motherfucker don't even see it.
Extra gauze tape wrapped around his fucking fist.
Mm-hmm.
And plus,
Yeah.
after we watched that last fight with Benavidez, the way he was able to hang in with Crawford, I'll give Danny a good chance to. I think that's almost a 45-55 fight.
Okay, I
Yeah.
found what I was talking about, man. BERCHELT, I can't find the goddamn paper, but I went to BoxRec and Xavier was talking about what I was talking about. The guy that he lost to was 15-1 at the time, but since then the guy is 24-11. So since he knocked out BERCHELT, he went 9-10 in his next 19 fights. So I thought
God
that was a
damn.
bad sign for BERCHELT. Like, how the fuck are you get knocked out by a guy that went 9-10 after he knocked you out? I didn't think they looked good.
Yeah, that sounds crazy already.
I ain't mean to interrupt though. That's all I wanted to say.
Well, then again, we can look at it also because a lot of people look at like when Mike Tyson fought Buster Douglas, and after Douglas beat Tyson, Douglas went on the Douglas was trash after that.
Yeah, but
Shit,
he wasn't. It
yeah.
looked like he kind of let himself go a little bit after that Tyson fight, though. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't look like he was at
A
his best
little
no more.
bit.
Like he wasn't taking it
Yeah,
seriously.
he give it that.
A little bit. Come on, man. I mean, I don't know for sure that he pulled a Riddick bow and had a fridge installed in his room, but it sure looked like it.
See, that's
Not
what
even a
makes you a
miniature
boxing
fridge, right?
historian, because you remember watching that shit firsthand. When that shit went down, I was like 7, 8 years old.
When he got in there with the Vander, if I remember right, it was Pacheco on commentary, I think. But they were just like way before the knockout. They're just like, this ain't gonna end well. I mean, you can tell they were kind of, because they're the announcers, they gotta kind of try and be diplomatic, right? But it was very easy to read the subtext. That Buster was he was not ready. He shouldn't have been in the ring that night.
Right.
Yeah.
Way out of shape.
Okay, let me jump in the chat a little bit. Diana the Bull said y'all got me rolling over here. D-Lo said Danny Garcia said he wants the tiebreaker versus Bud. Okay. What you mean tiebreaker? I thought Bud beat the motherfucker in the amateurs both times.
I think it's 1-1, bro.
1-1.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I think it's 1-1.
Yeah,
I remember hearing. Actually, I think I heard it on this channel that somebody was saying, that it was one apiece. They fought.
It was 1-1. Yeah, I heard it a long time ago. So
Okay,
far,
Rod
Danny
is
won
the
the
champ.
first fight.
what
Crawford
made
won
the
the second
difference?
fight.
Crawford won in what you call them? A tournament. That was the difference.
Okay, Rod is the champ. Said Angel Garcia called Bud nappy headed. By the way, Bud will beat the brakes off Danny. Lil Feezy said Bud drops Danny Garcia, but it's gonna be a good fight.
Angel
Kid Me said that.
Imus.
Kid Me said that nigga shit is nappy though.
Yo, I was gonna say that. I was trying not to say it. That nigga do got a lot of peas though. You know the little dry, little tied
But
up peas head.
but my
That's the
thing
boy
is this.
peas
But
head
my
back in
thing
the
is
day.
this. My thing is this. How Kid Me gonna laugh at Bud when his favorite basketball player is Kevin Durant? Do y'all
Oh
know
hell no,
anybody in
bro.
the world with nappier hair than Kevin Durant? If y'all know somebody,
Yeah,
please let me know
Kevin
so I can
Durant
check
take
it
the
out.
cake. Yo, his ball
Look,
head is
Kevin
his
Durant look
ball
like he
spot
got the
is nappy.
mange on his head. I'm talking, he look like a mangy ass dog on top of his head, bro.
That's fucked up.
Hey
Look like
Trey,
he just rolling around in mud and
What
shit.
about that
hey
dude
Trey
Childers?
X.
That
Hey,
dude Childers.
we call them BBs where I'm from.
Yeah, you got them BBs on his shit,
The
man.
Them
bees.
BBBs, the fucking BBBs and shit.
Beady
What you
bees.
about to say, Marlo?
I was saying, what about that dude from Atlanta Hawks? I think his last name was Childers or some shit.
Brad Childress?
He had
Is
that
that the
fucking
one that hit Kobe Bryant with that two-piece?
no, the one that had the afro. That
Nah, that
motherfucker
was
like he
Chris
never
Childs that hit
Oh, that was Chris
Kobe.
Childs, yeah.
He had nappy hair too. Chris Childs shit was a little
Like he
nappy
hit
too.
Kobe with the 3-2, you know what I'm saying? Or was it a 2-3?
Right to the last one was to the neck. Kobe looked wild.
Yeah. Yeah, Lil Feezy said, I got Spence ruling 147. Yeah, Mama Bossy, what's up? She said, Marlo slide in and say, hey, goddamn, you better say hey to Trey X too. And the people on the panel, Miss Lady.
Mama Boss was
Xavier,
good. Sandra Brown in
Xavier
the building.
Gautier, he said, at this moment, it looks that Tank should be fighting Mares. Farmer should fight an Irish guy in the IBF rankings, and Machado was close to make a deal to fight against Bandito Vargas. Okay, and I don't know what the man talking about. That's a goddamn shame. Rod X the Champ said Khan versus Danny Garcia was a cherry pick gone wrong for Khan. Yeah. Kid Mid, all right, talking to Xavier. Tom Banger said it's time to roll up. What you got over there tonight, boy? I don't know what the hell I got. I ain't even like it. When the nigga first brought it to me, I'm like, man, what the fuck is this shit? But now I like this shit, man. I done woke up today, got on that shit, man. I'm feeling great. D-Lo said Buster gained 1,000 pounds. Yeah, Mama Boss said blessed night chat. See you, Marlo. Appreciate you for stopping by. Sandra Brown, the matriarch up in the building. What's up with you? D-Lo said Buster got in the ring versus Evander looking like William Refrigerator Perry. Xavier said Douglas was never a disciplined fighter. He was fighting out pure heart against Tyson. Yep, his mom had died and shit. He threw caution to the wind and got his paper. The end of the bull. Okay, talking to Rod X. Kid Miss said Kevin Durant, the king of the BBs. Yeah. D-Lo said Durant got Bud beat by a mile. All that money can't get rid of them buckshots, though. Yeah. Kid Miss said, but that's still my guy. D-Lo said Josh Childress had a big ass fro. Tom Banks said Kevin Durant hair looks like burnt cornbread. Rod X said Bud do need to buy himself a wave cap, huh? Now the Bull said my cousin hair was so nappy it would never even grow. That's what Kevin Durant shit look like. That motherfucker look like this shit going bald.
Yeah. Even the ball spot is nappy, bro.
Yeah, that shit look bad, bro. D said Childs and his baby mom lives in Boise, Idaho. I know both of them before he went pro. Speaking of Boise, all Boise State go handle some business for me. Goddamn, can I get a win up in this bitch? The end of the Bull said we call him all a BB, yeah, a la BB. Yeah, Vic said shit. LeBron got the hourglass ball spot in his head with the waves on the side. Though, look at he got to change the goalpost. Nigga, we talking about BB.
Trey, I gotta ask. So where does Rasheed Wallace fit into all that?
Yo, I was thinking him all night, yo, because Rasheed Wallace with that bald spot in the afro, that shit was crazy, dog. And that afro was nappy. He was the first dude started doing the natural nappy shit.
What was that like? That melted wax like looking thing on his head?
I think something burnt him and it never grew, and hair never grew back on that spot.
Yeah,
so that's why he grew the afro.
I got all. Yeah, it's an honest question. I always wondered about that.
Yeah,
I got somebody that'll battle with him though. What about Bill Russell facial hair? That nigga should be nappy as a motherfucker on his face. He can battle with him. I'm telling you. Square business.
Niggas gotta put a texturizer in their beard, huh?
Y'all worse than when Marlo was going after Nigel Ben's ponytail.
Hey, look at Tom Baker. He's talking about a blind person could use the rent hair for reading. Talking about that man hair in braille. D-Lo says shit, a nappy head. Rashid had a nappy head too. I don't know about battling with Kevin Durant though.
Yeah,
he is pound for pound the number one nappy head of all time. I'm telling you right now.
He looked like he could be one of them little African memes that they be showing with little nappy head kids. I'm like, damn.
Hey, I bet you that's the first thing somebody mama in the stand said when he's in high school. Who that nappy head little boy right there shooting the ball like that?
Yeah, for real.
Yo, but Bud used to have dreads, you know, right?
He did?
Who?
Yeah, he used to have, when he first started boxing, he had dreads, bro.
Who
remember
did?
Him and his brother, Terrence Crawford. He used to have dreads when he first started.
Yeah. I remember that shit. Yeah, I remember.
When he fought British Prescott, he had
them shits would never grow, bro. Them shits was on one length for like 20 years. He had like the Allen Iverson syndrome. You see how Allen Iverson hair never passed the back of his head? Same shit.
Tom Banger talking about Bill Russell had that peanut butter brittle head. Shit, that she still got that motherfucker. Who I just interrupt?
Oh no, I was just gonna say one of the baddest chicks I had was from Omaha, Nebraska, man. She came down here, she went to a HBCU, she spun the globe and ended up going to TSU, man. I ended up getting it as soon as she got down here, man.
Oh,
Damn, he was nappy too.
You say what?
You said her hair was nappy too?
Hold on, say it one more time.
You said her hair was nappy too?
Nah.
She had the
Nah, she
BDBs,
was
bro.
good.
She had the BDBs.
Yeah, D-Lo said that. Oh, D-Lo said that blonde patch is a birthmark. No pigment in the hair. My cousin and one of my homeboys have similar birthmarks. That is weird, though. Right,
Well,
that's the champ said to Marlo. Tell Kid Miz to leave LeBron's hair alone. He got the best manicure ball spot in the NBA. Chris Rayner said new rule on the corner. No bad talking about LeBron. Just playing. Yeah, that's Marlo boy. He might throw your ass out the gym for talking about Bron like that.
So the hairline's off limits? Is that?
Yeah,
Off limits, man. Don't say nothing about that man hairline. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
If you say something bad, call him the king afterwards.
But hold on, right? So Safari that used to date Nicki Minaj, he went and got some surgery to restore his hairline, to bring his hairline back down. So how come LeBron can't do some shit like that? LeBron got way
Look
more
at
bread.
Deion Sanders. See, I saw Deion Sanders with a college cut the other day. Shit.
I think LeBron did do something like that. I'm just saying.
Nah, bro, he's still fucked up in the game, dogs. I saw him the other day on TV.
So the hairline's moved back again?
He be putting that gel. He be putting that dark shit. That's what he does. That dark shit.
Using that mascara.
Oh, he got
I'm gonna tell you why, man. I'm gonna tell you why.
Mascara.
Hey, cause he rather go natural and go bald. Hey, man. He rather go natural and go bald than spend all that money on exercising, fam, so he can be the king.
He might as well just bald it out, bro. Just look at Jordan. Jordan went bald. Just go bald, bro.
A lot of these fighters be spraying that shit on their hairline, though. Even Adrian Broner be doing that shit.
Yeah, we caught
his
hairline
be doing that shit on his beard.
No, they got
I seen it on his hairline too.
Hey, that boy Steven.
He gonna end up getting that. Manny Pacquiao gonna knock AB's hair right.
Curtis Stevens too. Yo, y'all wanna hear a joke, bro? Y'all wanna hear a joke? So this chick's Curtis. I used to mess around with Curtis Stevens' shorty mama.
Damn. How old was you at the time, man?
Boy, hey, if you see what she looked like, dogs, this is, you see what she looked like, boy. She looking perfect,
like old
bro.
boy. Hey, what was that movie,
status, bro? She looked like Jada Pinkett status.
That woman probably worked the shit out of Maine boxing biker, taught his ass all kind of new tricks over there. He ain't gonna tell the whole story. Tell the whole story, and then what kind of new tricks he showed your young ass, boy?
Not a damn thing, bro. I was a
yeah, baby sitting over there, not a goddamn thing. I know she didn't. Y'all gotta watch Maine boxing biker, because when this girl ain't here, you be like, yeah, you gotta hit her with the backhand, the pimp hand. And as soon as the girl come on, hey baby, how was your day, baby?
She tight because I'm on. She like another weekend. This 5 weekends in a row.
Hey, y'all know, look, it's a hey, when Robert Easter be fighting on the Bunny team, when they be fighting this shit, it's a group of little females that be traveling with them and shit that come out of Toledo. Hey man, I'm telling you, they mean. Yeah,
I saw them, bro.
I
saw them at the Staples Center. It's about 10 of them motherfuckers, huh? It's about 10 of them, bro. They be getting drunk, crazy. I saw them, bro. That's crazy.
They thugged out. They nice though, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got one, man, a nurse. She a nurse too down there.
Hey, they was in there repping, bro. They was in there repping like a motherfucker. That's how I know who they is when you said what you said. They was in there repping hard, nigga. They was in there drinking and shit.
They came to go watch EJ too. They followed them. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they was turned up in that motherfucker.
Cause they ain't got nothing down there in Toledo, man. They say Robert's super big down there.
Yeah, Ohio is boring as shit, dogs. Ain't shit to do out there, dogs.
Yeah, that's what
living out there, bro. There was nothing to do, son. Everybody for fun, they either do drugs, and it's funny, they got good basketball teams from what it looked like. But when I was down there, I was the nicest basketball player in every hood I went to.
You look like you can hoop like a motherfucker.
Shit, I got videos on my Instagram showing niggas how to get it in.
Okay, man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, man, but I'm going to have to get up off of here, y'all.
The Cleveland Brown fans are the only NFL fans to ever assault refs.
Yo, Ohio don't play with their teams, bro. Let me tell you. If it's one state I know it is very aggressive with their teams, is Ohio. They rep their college teams more than they rep their professional teams, it seems like. Their college teams is no joke, bro.
Well, what happened with the Browns thing is it was a combination of terrible reffing, and on the same day that they made the strategic error of it was like when they came out with them. Anybody remember when they came out with the plastic beer bottles, Coors? Right?
Yeah.
They were selling them things dirt cheap, so everybody in the stands had one of them shits. And so it's on YouTube, man. They rained them things down on the refs. The refs had to like run off the field and shit with like security trying to cover them with the jackets and shit.
That's Ohio for you, bro.
Kid
It's
me
real
say
out there.
main boxing biker. Kid me say he'll put that sham guard on your ass.
The shame God old, man. I know how to defend that. And my shame God official too.
Yeah. Hey man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, man. I'm gonna have to get my ass up off of here, man. My back hurting and shit. We've been at this shit since like 2:00. We done put an 8-hour shift in this bitch, and y'all trying to do some overtime. So shit, I'm about to have to get my ass up off of here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through fucking with me or fucking with us. Everybody on the panel and shit. Main Boston Biker, L Fenici, Mr. Doc, Legendary Top Cats, everybody. Y'all subscribe to everybody, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I'll get with y'all. If y'all gonna stay on, I'll get with y'all later on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Yeah. So what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna stay on?
Shit, I'm posted up if y'all posted up. If somebody else riding,
I'll post with y'all.
Goddamn.
All right, that's the bet, man. I'll
I'm
get with
telling
y'all
you.
boy later on, man. Hey, peace to everybody in the chat, man. I'll get with y'all next time.
All right, stay
All right,
safe.
for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Good night, man. Let me get that. Which I was on though.
Hey, Kid Mid say we used to sneak in when it was dark and she fucked around and cut the lights on one night. Damn it, man. I almost jumped back out the window, goddamn. Hey, what he talking about on this?
I don't even know. I'm lost on him on what he's saying about the jumping out the window part.
What, a shorty ran down on you, son? Sound like a shorty ran somebody.
Like. Hey, he trying to get back. Kid Mid trying to get on that ratchet shit again. Let me see. Yeah. Kid Mid gonna tell us what his ratchet stories.
Kid, come back on the panel, man.
I'm about to shoot him a league.
Chris Ranger.
It's Friday. I know motherfuckers ain't doing nothing.
You ain't tell your ratchet story, Marlo.
Huh?
Hey. You could cook like a motherfucker. All right, good night, Queen. Good night.
Wait, y'all there?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, he got quiet. You hear a rat piss on cotton.
Yeah.
Hey, it look like Marlo never fell off.
Marlo disappeared on us, didn't he?
Then Marlo got clipped off?
Look at it, El Peniche.
Yeah, I think Marlo got clipped off. He might jump back on. Let me see.
I'm still in the building. I'm still here.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
He probably tried to shoot Kid a link though on the cool. Hey, the chat still moving. Let me jump back over there. Nah, we ride, mama, down to the bull. We thugging tonight. Oh, Kid say scroll up.
What up, Kid? There's Marlo. What up?
Hey man, I don't know what I done. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
We waiting for your story too, though.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Kid say, I had this ugly female. We used to sneak in her window. She had the peas with a little ass ponytail. Hey, I bet she had that pimp juice too, though, Kid.
Yo, bro, girls with little ponytails. Girls with little ponytails ride dick better, man. That's real talk.
What the fuck?
This is a ratchet series, y'all.
He broke it all, right?
Oh hell no.
Hey,
Hey, I wanted to get on and tell my most ratchet moment, man. I had to go, but I had to go to the car. I didn't want my wife to be listening on this one.
Yeah.
All right, so I had this girl that was my homegirl, and one day she took me back to her crib, and her homegirl was there, and you know we was chilling, and then we all ended up going to sleep. So we all in the same bed. So now my homegirl, I've been knowing her for a minute, but I had never got with her because you know she wasn't my type. But so when I thought she fell asleep. So we all in the same bed. So, you know, me and her friend, we start getting it in. So I'm sneaking, you know, we going slow. So next thing I hear is, give me some, let me get some. So I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I heard, let me get some. So I look over, it's my homegirl telling me, let her get some. So moral of the story, make this long story short, man, me and old girl, we ended up going at it all night. So I ended up leaving my homegirl high and dry. Yeah, she was mad as a motherfucker, me, bro. Mad as a motherfucker.
Damn.
Hey, had one of y'all ever fucked up y'all for show pussy for no pussy?
Shit. Hell yeah.
Hey man,
Hell yeah. You go.
Yeah,
Niggas going after the possible versus the guaranteed. Because you know I always leave my guaranteed for last and go after the possible. Because if the
I
possible
tripped out one night,
fuck
man.
you over, huh?
Now go on, turn up. Hold on.
Yeah.
Kid just jumped back on. He said he want to kick his. Go on, do your thing, kid.
No, go ahead.
Anybody can grab the mic. Who gonna grab the mic? Go on, turn up, man.
All right, I'm gonna tell one of mine. And this is funny because this ties to a story I told y'all earlier about how I got into my crazy four-way. Remember I told y'all just off of being brave and walking up into a circle of four girls, I got a four-way. Well, that's pertaining to actually a professional boxer that actually fights on HBO. This is funny. I ain't gonna call the name right now. I'm gonna tell y'all off the record who that is though. So I was in a club. In New York called CPAC. It's a popular little club. And we dancing, partying, and everybody trying to go up and holler at this one particular shorty in the middle. Shorty looked like Rihanna and shit like that. So everybody trying to run up and holler at shorty, and she just shutting niggas down left and right. So my best friend went up, and me and this nigga kind of look alike. So normally, like girls that's feeling him normally feel me too. So this nigga went up and she shut him down. So I'm thinking like, damn, she ain't gonna be feeling me then. So I'm fronting. I'm like, I ain't going, nigga. I ain't getting shut down in front of everybody. But towards the end of the night, chilling, drinking, I'm like, fuck it. After the second Long Island iced tea, I'm like, let me go up and say what up. So I went into the circle, spoke to all the girls, said hi or whatever. Shorty hit me the number. She was like, oh, give me your phone. And she took my phone and she put her shit in my phone. So I'm like, what's your name? She gave me a tag name. Yeah, somebody's microphone sound crazy. Yo, somebody got to fix their mic. It sound crazy. You hear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So back to the story. So Shorty hit me